We're kicking off a fun old-fashioned family Christmas at Rath Mitsubishi. Qualified buyers can get rates as low as 0.99% for 60 months or up to $3,500 in customer cash rebates on new 2024 model Outlanders. That's the gift that keeps giving the whole year. And everyone can take advantage of $500 holiday cash on new and road-ready certified pre-owned vehicles. Hurry into Rath Mitsubishi, and we'll all have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Annie Kay. Rath Mitsubishi, Don Tyson and 71B Springdale, rathmitsubishi.com.
Pinnacle Groves is a transitional senior living community, including independent living cottages, independent living apartments, assisted living, and memory care services for residents requiring clinical support. This variety of accommodations ensures that residents can find the right fit for their needs while enjoying a vibrant community. Pinnacle Groves is located at 5520 West Northgate Road, Rogers. Contact Elena or Scott at 479-662-8183 or tour today.
Are you going to start the new year dealing with the same old joint pain, losing sleep, not able to take walks or do what you love because of your knees or hips? Don't do it. Take action now to get the pain relief you deserve for 2025. Call QC Kinetics now. Say goodbye to shoulder and back pain. QC Kinetics local medical professionals are waiting for you. Their advanced protocols in regenerative medicine have helped tens of thousands of people. QC Kinetics uses the healing properties of your own body to attack the root cause of your pain, revitalizing your joints so you can move again. This is the future of medicine. If you've been told surgery is your best or maybe only option, you deserve a second opinion. Find out if all natural regenerative medicine is right for you. Call QC Kinetics. The consultation is free and you can use HSA and FSA dollars. Hey, get started now. Call QC Kinetics 479-999-1234. 479-999.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
Here we are, Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. Coming at you. We have now officially crossed over. It is a Fast Break Friday brought to you by the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. Basketball tomorrow, basketball the rest of the weekends till baseball. Here we are.
Well, except for one Friday in December.
Yes, next Friday.
Is it next? No, it's 2 Fridays from now. It's 2 weeks.
It's next Friday. Friday night.
No.
What are you talking about?
The 27th when they play in the Liberty Bowl.
Oh, you're talking about
yeah.
I thought you were talking about
small
businesses everywhere.
Next Friday night's a formality.
Small businesses unite for the greater good.
That's right.
Take down the evil corporation known as the Big Ten.
That's right.
Possibly in the snow.
We're fighting for you.
That's right. We're here to believe you. That's right. DQ, that's Ghostbusters. We are here on this great day. What?
Huh?
Nothing? Oh, I thought you made a face or something.
No, it's just a spasm.
Oh, okay. It's kicking up again.
Yeah, you know.
866-285-4005. DQ is here. Hello, DQ.
Hello.
All right.
How's your day going?
Pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a good gift.
Yeah, you did.
I know. I'm excited.
We had our holiday get-together, and I think we all got good stuff.
You said holiday?
Christmas, whatever.
Holiday?
Like,
I'm in the mood.
Festivus.
Top dog.
Everybody knows. She hasn't turned it down yet, so surprising.
That sucks.
I'm in the mood.
Oh,
All right.
man.
It's not Christmas
We need
without
Santa
jingle
hats.
bells. Right.
It would be perfect. Put a little tree in here, a little Charlie Brown tree. Be great.
Feeling good now. All right.
Special shout out to our Advantage Platinum Plus members for joining us before the show started on video. Thank you so much. You will be treated to nothing extra. That's
No,
okay.
there's no perks for arriving early. You're just
No,
early.
that's right. Yeah, you're just. Congratulations on punctuality. Way to go. Well, they're going down to North Little Rock, and UCA is the opponent.
Yeah, Calipari tweeted something out about the last time he was down there. I guess it was during the first round of the NCAA tournament or something.
Yeah, they must have done a really lousy job with that because they haven't. The NCAA hasn't come back since then.
I'll give John Calipari this. He's really trying to reach out to you, the Arkansas fan. He has nothing in common with you. He wears $1,000 suits, but he's he's tugging at your heartstrings a little bit. I'll give him credit for that.
23.5 on the Bet Saracen app. 23.5.
23.5.
The Bears are getting 23.5.
UCA's not good.
No, they're picked last in the. They got a first-year coach trying to establish a program and all that stuff. So yeah.
So you're telling me to take UCA in the 23?
Well, Arkansas hasn't covered yet, have they? I mean, they've covered a couple of times, I think, but they no, they didn't cover on.
No, Michigan was a 4-point favorite.
Oh, that's right. Well, they did. They did cover.
See, there you go. They covered in their last game.
Start a streak.
You're
here.
only as good as your last performance.
Start a streak.
So, sure,
Yeah.
why not?
Okay.
Well, that's about all I got. What do you got?
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
We'll
Sounds
recap
pretty good.
the holiday party because there were some fireworks. There usually are.
We got some good stuff.
Yeah,
out of
we
this
did.
one, man.
Yeah, we did.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. I feel bad about what I did, but I wasn't going to use the gift I got, so I had.
Are you feeling guilt, buyer's remorse?
No. The one I have, I will use. The first one, though. Well, actually, I had a TV and Ty stole it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, Ty, that dirty dog stole it. And he told me as soon as you grabbed it, he's like, I'm grabbing that.
Yeah.
And
you didn't stop him? So this is your fault.
well, it's not my fault. He
Yeah,
told
it
me
is.
not to say anything.
So what?
Wait, okay, we'll get to this.
Where is the loyalty?
Look, I got tickets, so I'm happy.
Oh, yeah, you get the tickets.
Yeah, I got the tickets and a parking pass. But I did notice that this year on the tickets, there's no day off.
No, you don't get that.
No, I did notice that. So
No. We got,
even though my game's on a weekend.
yeah, well, you get a comp day.
I would think so. That's only
good.
right.
I guess so, yeah. There's a lot of, if you want to talk about sports, and I really don't want to, it's not that interesting to me.
In our pre-show meeting, DQ says we've talked a lot of sports this week. And we
But
need to
there's a
quit.
lot of cruton going on this weekend with portal people activating, getting here and trying to get here and visiting here and all that stuff. So there's a lot of so this becomes like everybody freaks out when everybody leaves, and then everybody freaks out and thinks they're going places when everybody arrives. It's just it's a yo-yo diet. It's just useless. But we'll see if anybody of note comes around here and is willing to take less money than other places probably to come around here. So very exciting times. And basketball, the Chiefs play on Sunday against the Browns, Bills, and Lions. The afternoon game on CBS. Both networks have a doubleheader Sunday in the NFL.
I like it.
Fox has a Steelers-Eagles. Not bad.
It's not bad.
No, it's pretty good.
That'll be a pretty good one. The forward pass will not be evident in that game, but cool.
No, it won't do a lot of that. And the Cowboys play the Carolina Panthers.
Ugh.
Haven't we suffered enough?
If you watch that, you are a glutton, man. That is a bad football game.
That's one you gamble on and don't even watch it. Just check out the results later.
Right.
Like, why would you watch that? Carolina, by the way, 3-point favorite over the Cowboys, which has to make Dallas fans feel even worse about their existence when you are a dogs to the Panthers on the road. Good Lord. And the 49ers had a guy just quit last night in the middle of the game, so that was exciting.
Yeah, that was boy, they are taking him apart on all the talk shows today.
Yeah,
It's not the kind of teammate you want.
every show with a former player is just
Now,
roasting this guy.
This is what I've learned.
Yep.
is let's hear from him first before we say anything. There may have been something going on in his life which made it justifiable.
Oh, you're a benefit of the doubt guy.
I want to hear from him first.
Big benefit of the doubt guy.
I would like to hear from him if you don't mind.
Well,
before I condemn him for this heinous act, I would like to. Well,
the last time this happened was it happened around here, and the kid explained himself, and then everybody ripped the ripped DJ Williams for giving the kid a place to explain himself. So I don't know.
Again, I'd like to hear his side of it first. Then we can comment.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, when we hear his side of it, people will be like, "Oh, how could you give him a platform to say this?"
Because he had something to say, and it wasn't great. We should all just walk out at 3:30.
Speaking of platform, I have an idea for you, but I don't want to say it here.
Okay.
Well, there you go. Walk out at 3. Oh, that's right.
I want to hear about an idea for me now.
No, I
can't let this go. My OCD will simply
can't
not
do it. But just remember, I can't do it.
Text me.
No, I'll do it later.
No, you won't.
Yeah. Well, you're right. I won't.
No, I know.
Pretend I will.
Okay. All right. I'll pretend it was a great idea.
Ryan Kelly is matching donations to the LSU collective up to $1 million.
Brian Kelly.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's giving money to whatever the other thing is at LSU, not the collective, because you're not allowed to do that, but the the foundation that they have, or whatever it is, whatever their equivalent of the foundation is, that kind of thing. You can't have, as crooked as it all is, they still frown upon a coach just handing a bag of money to a player directly. They are not. They're still not allowing that.
You can't have your fingerprints on it. You can't send the Venmo.
That's right. Yes, it cannot. No, that's going to be the thing, right? Somebody's going to get brought down for Cash Apping or Venmoing.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, you can look that stuff up.
They're
now,
not
right?
a burner account. They're going to bring from their account.
You can look that stuff up, right, DQ? You can look up people's Venmo history.
What would the emoji be if a coach sent because a money bag would be way too obvious, so you can't have that. What would be, because you get to put in there what it's for in the memo, in the little line. What are you paying for?
Cheese.
Cheese? Yeah. Yeah. Tutties.
That phrase.
I do too.
I hate that phrase.
All right, 866-285-4005. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. Stay with us.
On ESPN Arkansas, download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
BetOnline continues to be the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting. From the earliest odds to in-game live betting, BetOnline provides you with all the action and the ability to watch the games as they happen. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, the NBA, and college basketball, NHL to UFC. Head to BetOnline today and don't forget to use the promo code BELIEVE for your welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Hey, Hey, ESPN 96.3 and hitthatline.com. Have you been to Swark Liquor? Trey Gentry and his team have a phenomenal spot. It's the first liquor stop in Arkansas for our Dallas and Texas fans traveling up to the hill. So if you're heading to Fayetteville, the lake, a cabin weekend, hunting, fishing, or any other activity you need your favorite drink, stop by Swark Liquor. And check out their apparel too. You'll want to wear it. Swark Liquor, 864 East Collin Ray Drive into Queen, Arkansas. Swark Liquor, we promise to keep them cold for you.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, pool deck cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561.
Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all. On ES.com.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. As a bank, they know the biggest asset is the community they serve. Sterling Bank values its role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make the community stronger each day. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted Best Garage Door Company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Looking for durable and stylish fences for your home or business? Thomas Fence has you covered with over 30 years of trusted experience. Thomas Fence specializes in building high-quality residential and commercial fences across Northwest Arkansas. From secure electric gates to classic wooden and ornamental fences, Thomas Fence delivers lasting craftsmanship that enhances any space. Call Thomas Fence today for a free estimate on your next project, 479-636-4732, or visit thomasfencear.com.
If you're interested in continuing your involvement in high school athletics and want to make some extra money, what better way to do so than by becoming an official? For information on how you can give back to student athletes in Arkansas, please contact us at 501-955-2500. Again, that's 501-955-2500. The Arkansas Activities Association is looking for sports officials, and you may be the answer.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Hey, before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest and greatest offerings from the biggest names in golf. With 2 high-definition simulators, an enormous selection, and the most knowledgeable staff, be assured Golf USA is here to make you look and play better. And Golf USA is honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest's Top Fitters list for 2024. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA. We're as golf as it gets.
ESPN 99.5. Not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I had to have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want a seat in the Good Chair. We got hoops tomorrow in North Little Rock.
Arkansas, will you make the Final Four?
No.
In them
No, they will
wacky
not.
uniforms with the pigs with horns. And did I hear you say you were playing a game today with the home crowd yelling, woo, pig suey? Hey, those pigs may be hogs, but they're kosher to me. Capiche?
Men's basketball team's on the road tomorrow, North Little Rock, taking on UCA. All the way to UCA. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 98% chance to win the game. They're a 23-point favorite. We're on the air at 2:30 with the courtside show.
You got the girls in the pom-poms and a guy in a bear suit.
It's a wacky
scene.
CLA.
Hey.
It's fun to play at UCLA.
No L-A.
They got them dames with the pom-poms and the guy with the bear suit. That joint, it's a wacky scene. My agent wanted me to wear a cop suit for this gig, and I told him to take a freaking walk. A cop suit. Hey.
Groovy, Mr. Groovy.
Portal news. Somebody named Jaquan McCroy coming out of, originally out of Pinson, Alabama, went to Oregon. He's now transferred to Arkansas. That is now confirmed. He was a 3-star prospect coming out of high school.
What position does he play?
Offensive line.
Yeah, but what? Is he a guard, a tackle?
Well, he's listed as a tackle, which means
he'll play guard for 10
play
games.
defensive end next year.
Move him to kick him out the tight end.
He'll be the kicker.
Holy Lord.
Yeah.
What a disaster.
Go ahead.
Your poll question.
I wish him well, though.
If you have an electric blanket, does that mean all of your other blankets are acoustic?
Well done.
I stole it. No applause needed.
Oh, you
from me.
stole that?
I
It's
stole
lifted?
that question. Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
okay. All right.
Plagiarized. 66% of people said yes. Have you ever eaten the gingerbread that came in the gingerbread house making kit?
No.
That's disgusting.
No.
78% of people said heck no. Someone named Douglas replied and said every time.
Douglas?
It's great.
Oh, Douglas, my
my man.
You need
I've
Jesus.
never known anyone to eat those, just the candy.
No, you throw them away. Yeah, come on.
21% of people said yes, though.
Ugh.
And if, I think JT in Hot Springs asked this, if you give someone a lottery ticket as a gift and they win a significant amount of money, are you entitled to any of it?
You get a cut of the dough. Yeah.
No.
71% of people said no.
Wow. You don't want a percentage?
Well, no. If I ever got that kind of money, I would never give. There would be signs, but I would never let you know.
Be signs.
Oh, there'd be signs.
You roll up in the Batmobile like Joe Burrow.
There would be signs.
Why is the Batmobile parked out front in Zach's space? Oh.
Who knows?
Those are your polls. Go touch grass.
Okay.
Hold on.
Thank you, DQ.
Gotta use it once, right?
You get it once.
I love this.
No. Ugh, this is so rude. I hate it. Life sucks right now.
I like that.
Boogaloo! Things are bored at the rectory again. Abner's got the scissors out.
Well, it's a slow time of year.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, it's a real slow time of year at the church.
Yeah. Like in August, I could understand this, but it's December, man. It's getting rave reviews on the text line, DQ. We may have
you'll
to use
never hear it again.
No, that's it. It's being burned. The tape is being burned. Oh, brother. All right. Russell and Mountain Home floor pie is better than the gingerbread house. You're damn right it is. And I will be hopefully partaking of some floor pie in the near future.
I'm with Wes on this. Aren't you supposed to smash it like a giant?
Yeah. Bulk smash.
Yeah, exactly.
Icing and everything goes everywhere. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
DQ, it's Taylor Swift's birthday today.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Happy birthday to her. Yes.
How old?
I think
I don't think you're allowed to ask that.
35, maybe?
Oh, she's getting spinsterish. Well, I mean, you're getting up there. Do you have dogs, cats? What you
She
got?
has 3 cats.
35 with 3 cats, huh?
I only
Not
know
married?
that
Uh-huh.
because the cats were on her cover of Person of the Year last year.
Well, she did
And
say
it
she was a
awesome.
childless cat lady,
Right.
so I mean,
Yeah.
it
And
was awesome.
more importantly, what is it today?
It is Mia's gotcha day. I got her 1 year ago today.
Wow.
Changed my life forever.
With the 7th pick in the annual cat draft, DQ selects Mia.
I went back and looked at the.
How skinny she was?
Well, that was rude. The post that the Animal Fayetteville shelter posted, her listing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The ad.
Her name was Mia on the animal.
Oh, you didn't change it.
The animal shelter gave her the name Mia, and I thought it was so perfect for her that I didn't change it.
So she took out an ad.
Well, no, the Fayetteville Animal
Put
Shelter.
an ad in the paper for her.
Well, on their website.
In the penny saver. Yeah.
Right. In the Craigslist.
I remember that day so well. I was looking on the Fayetteville Animal Shelter. I was just looking, so I said. And then I inquired about a cat, and they called me like 45 minutes later.
Oh my God, we got one!
And said, when are you coming to get your cat?
We don't want to feed it anymore.
She's eating us out of house and home. Come get this thing.
The best day of my life.
That's the
Besides
best day
seeing
of your
Taylor
life?
Swift twice.
Who rescued who? That is the
That's so
question.
true.
Who? That's right. That's what they
I was
always
just
say.
reflecting as we were cuddling last night and this morning.
Let's dig deeper on that.
She's the best.
Happy gotcha day, Mia.
Did you wish her a happy gotcha day?
I did. I got her a new scratching post.
Ooh.
Do you think she knows that
Yeah.
it's... She
Yeah,
does?
I told her.
Did she acknowledge this? Did she
Yeah,
hiss?
she-
Did she
slam her head into
No,
the
I
feeder?
feel like she was more cuddly this morning than usual.
Huh.
Okay.
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 All right.
Okay.
Now, here's a text out of the 479. Is Mia basically a milk carton cat?
No.
Okay.
I mean, that's what happens when you rescue animals.
So, Hacker's
Hey,
right on this.
These aren't good people. They
You
don't know about
find them-
rescuing animals out here.
So, Hacker's right on this. She stayed skinny until she got got.
Well, she was living in an animal shelter,
Right.
so of course she was a little
Then-
skinnier than maybe she is now.
Let herself go. And I know, I get it. I've been there a million
We've
times.
all done it.
Yeah,
I've
we've all
been
done
told cats can't feel insecure.
that. DQ, Greg and
So
Farmington.
I hope that's true.
DQ would like to, Greg and Farmington would like to know, is that like Facebook dating?
I mean, I guess because you go, they have all these captions for the animals and stuff, to make them seem appealable, and
Pet Tinder.
it worked.
Yeah.
Tinder.
So Abner's curious. Now that you rescued Mia on the 13th, will you rescue the boy in the well on the 14th?
Yeah. What's
No?
happening there?
No.
He's fine.
He gets 3 hots and a cot down there. He's fine.
It's cold down there, man. It's damp.
They lowered down an electric blanket.
Oh,
That's
did
why
they?
that's where
Okay.
the acoustic
Got it,
thing
got
came
it,
from.
got it.
That's all. It's all starting to come together now.
Smack Daddy says he feels like your best day should be when you stole your sister's dream job and joined
This
the
is
show.
not her dream job.
Right. Wow.
It was her job.
That hurts too. That hurts too.
That
This
one
is
hurts.
no person's
Yeah,
dream
really.
job.
Jeez.
No, I was.
I
will say-
way to go.
I do still think the best day of my life so far is seeing Taylor Swift, but then Mia would be the second.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Don't tell Mia that.
Yeah, don't tell.
You can
whatever
never tell
you
the
do.
children that. They have to know they're the best, or they'll get a complex and take to a life of crime of some sort. That's what you got to do.
Huh.
All right. Well, a year with Mia already. Oh, that's time flies.
So what's the what's the first anniversary gotcha gift?
Well,
I guess
scratching
the
post.
Scratching post?
Yeah,
Catnip for year 5.
there is. I did put some catnip on the scratching.
Oh, it's like crack. They love it. They love it.
Abner wants to know if you will lower a kitten down the well for the boy in the well on Christmas Day.
No,
Just so he can have no.
Make him. He gets a
Golly.
friend.
he's fun. He has gifts.
Oh, he has.
JT says it's great that you lowered down an electric blanket, but is there electricity down there?
This is really mean
I watched you.
and not correct.
I watched you tell him what to say when answering my questions.
That was a long time ago.
Oh, it was like 2 weeks ago.
Wasn't
We
it?
did go to the stadium.
Yeah.
shop.
Oh, that's right.
He wouldn't look at me. He had to look at her to get the answers, and then he could tell me.
Right. Okay. All right. Hey, I got a we'll get to this here in a little bit. The hottest gift item this year may be unclaimed mail. I'll explain all MAIL. I will explain that coming up here.
You mean there are people that don't check their mailboxes?
Right, yeah. Yes. Right.
Get out of town.
Right. It's a hot item, a real stocking stuffer this year. So that is that's what we got going on there. It's a very exciting time. All right, this is ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app. It is Fast Break Friday, brought to you by the All-American Steakhouse. We're taking a moment to look back with gratitude for this year. They're thankful for the support they've received from you, the loyal customers in Northwest Arkansas. Whether business meetings, family reunions, wedding receptions, or sports outings, they appreciate you choosing them to share those special moments. So when you're craving great food, friendly service, and a place that feels like home, stop by the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports, right on Sunset in Springdale. You can check out their Facebook page for specials. Brent in Searcy is on the phone. Hi, Brent.
Hey, how are Ruscin and Zach today?
Fat and happy.
Doing good. How are you doing, Brent?
Well, it's my birthday today.
Well, oh, my God. You and Dick Van Dyke and Taylor Swift. And Mia's Gotcha Day.
And
Gotcha Day. Wow.
Gosh, what a day.
Taylor Swift and Ferguson Jenkins, the long pitcher for the Cubs.
Oh, okay.
Fergie
Jenkins. Hall of Famer.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But I just wanted to get your guys' opinion. I think I touched on it yesterday. What did you think of? I thought Coach Pittman did as good a job as he could on the press conference after I watched it when I got home last night on YouTube. I think we still got a ways to go, but can I ask you guys a funny question?
Of course.
Are y'all really banned from the whatever they call the athletic center now?
Well, I know I am. You?
I'd like to field this question.
Okay.
I guarantee you with 1,000% accuracy, if we applied for a credential, it would get denied.
So that in essence is...
I feel like if I applied for a credential, I would be most definitely denied because the year... You remember the year we lost to Liberty?
Yes.
I saw Hunter Yurchek in the touchdown club. He was taking free food because he does not have a ticket in there, if you know what I mean.
Wow.
He wears that all access pass and thinks he's important. And I said, that loss last week. This is before the LSU game. I said that looked an awful lot like a John L. Smith coach team. And he said, "Oh, it wasn't that bad." I said, "How would you know? You weren't here that year. John L. was the acting head coach." Bam! I think I got banned from the department as well, but that's okay. I'm not losing any sleep over it.
Nor am I.
No,
I slept till 7:45 this morning.
Did you
great.
really?
Yeah.
Wow, look at you.
No, exactly.
Great. Yeah. Yeah.
But I've got a serious question about it. Can you believe he hasn't come out and said a single word about how NIL is going or anything as being the leader of the flagship university's athletic department? He's got to show some huevos and come out and say something.
Well, he did. I thought the message was much.
Well, he means Yurachek. Yurachek hasn't said anything.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Sam. I thought the message that Sam delivered really. I mean, Yurachek doesn't need to come out and reiterate what Sam just said. I thought the message was clear that okay, this is the plan going forward. And I'm like, okay, fine. At least I know you're working on it. And whether or not they can execute it, totally different question. But at least there's an idea, a plan, a roadmap.
They gave us enough to sum up the situation. Okay, he hasn't endorsed Sam Pittman publicly, and Sam Pittman calls him Mr. Yurachek now. I think we understand where they stand with one another, Brent. It's pretty obvious to anybody who's paying attention. You can connect those dots. I mean, it's frosty. It's a frosty relationship.
I don't think he needs to come out and endorse him.
There you go. That's a good.
Frosty,
that's a good term.
Yeah.
I mean, the dreaded vote of confidence is the one thing when the AD comes out and does it, everybody goes, "Oh, he's getting canned." I don't know.
I'll tell you guys one thing. I will definitely not refer to Hunter Yurchek as Mister. It's Hunter or nothing from me.
Okay. All right, Brent.
All right.
Thank you.
Y'all have a great day.
You too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. Brent, not a fan of the Arkansas director of athletics. Wow. You believe he said? I believe he said all that about John L. Oh, it wasn't that bad.
No,
it was.
I believe it.
Wow. Way to go, Brent. Yeah. No, the banning thing, and this has been bantied about by others who are not in my situation about how they don't ban people and blah 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 blah. But listen, if you show up there and you are told we don't want you here, which I assume is what would happen, then what would you call that?
Mm-hmm.
What would you call that? I don't know what else that could be called. I mean, that's what it is. So now they let other people from the radio station go to stuff, which is fine. But not me. And by the way, it's okay. I learned far more from a game watching it on TV than being there in person and listening to all these drunks calling for 3 seconds every possession down the court or holding or whatever. So I'm fine. It's better this way. Better this way. I can sit on my couch, you drink my beer, watch a game, put the fire on,
couch and drink beer.
I'm a regular guy.
You are not.
I'm a regular man.
You are not.
I'm a regular man.
DQ.
So,
what are the chances, 0 to 100, that he drinks beer while watching a Razorback game?
I bet he does.
Thank you.
Chance.
Thank you. Thank you.
Why do you always side with him? You always side with him.
I split my siding between you
that
equally,
is not
and
true.
that is true.
That is not
She's just on a run of siding with me lately.
Yeah,
That's why it seems that way.
A 5-year run of siding
But I
with
do
you.
feel like out of a glass bottle. That's what you're drinking beer.
Too hard to open. And then when you set them down, they blow up everywhere.
What?
I like a can.
What do you
do to it that makes you blow up?
You know when you drink a bottle of beer and you set it down too fast, it boils over.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No,
you
it
never
doesn't.
drank beer out of the bottle then before. It
Really?
does. Oh yeah.
Why are you slamming it down that hard?
I got a lot of
Well, what kind
energy.
of beer?
Oh, domestic, of course.
Oh, my
American
What does that
beer.
mean?
American beer.
Oh my God.
American beer. That's what it is.
Just stop.
It's an
Just
American beer.
Stop.
It's a good old fashioned cold beer.
No, stop it.
That's what it is.
Just now, Pinot Grigio, maybe that I could see you sipping on as you watch a tractor pull.
As I circle the glass, swirl it around in my hand. Yeah.
Take a big sniff. A hint of terra firma.
I'm catching notes of cedar. Oh, wow. All right. Well, another one down. 866-285-4005.
Thank God.
We're crawling through it today here.
Scott
all
the
right?
Tortilla guy's got it. You're drinking Cosmopolitans.
No, sir. I've never had a Cosmo.
Oh,
no, I have not.
Stop it.
Never had a Cosmo. I have not.
Yeah. Even BE's not buying it.
Yeah. BE.
Yeah, you're a
Telling you, man.
Francia guy. You're a box wine dude.
Oh, yeah. Tip the box.
Yeah.
You got to get everything out of that
DQ's
bag.
A box wine. Well, she's the bladder girl.
I just drink out of the bag, yeah.
just drink it straight from the bag.
Yeah. We'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app, so don't you go anywhere, all right?
Ready to explore beyond the beaten path? Discover the Range Rover lineup at Land Rover of Little Rock. Experience handcrafted luxury with the capability to take on any adventure. The elegant Range Rover offers unmatched performance and first-class luxury. The Range Rover is built for every journey. Visit Land Rover of Little Rock today and explore our incredible Range Rover selection. Plus, take advantage of our promotions and recently revamped service department. Visit us at 25 Colonel Glenn Plaza Drive or log on at LandRoverLittleRock.com.
Are you having a hard time making it through a day of work without foot pain? Or are things that used to be simple like walking the dog now difficult? You may be thinking there's no way that something as simple as the Good Feet store can help you. Like Bill.
My feet would just ache, my back would hurt, my ankles, everything just hurt. And I'd seen the commercial several times before I finally said, I'm going to do this. And I'll be darned if it didn't work. I feel a million times better than I ever did.
Another satisfied customer of the Good Feet store is Wendy.
Since wearing my arch supports from the Good Feet store, my back pain is gone and my feet don't hurt as much. And as I look into the future without pain, I see myself being even more adventurous, joyful, and full of possibility.
Imagine a life without pain. No shots, no surgery, no medication. You've got nothing to lose but your pain. Stop in for a free fitting and test walk today and see what the Good Feet store can do for you. Visit us in Fayetteville or in Rogers. Learn more at goodfeet.com.
Hey, Hog fans, this is Matt.
This is Elizabeth.
And this is Robert. We're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. The largest Razorback store south of the North Pole. I should say it?
Say what?
Mom, I think he wants to say that it's Christmas time.
Okay, you can say it.
It's Christmas, everyone, and guess what, guys?
What?
Santa shop's here at the Stadium Shop. Oh, Lord, Mom, here comes that dad side. Nope, I saw him. Matt, you still do believe in Santa, right? Sure. Believers do get more presents.
Okay, so what did he get?
Let me guess. A couch for the elves, collars for the reindeer, maybe even a hoodie for Frosty. You know how cold he gets being made of snow and all.
And let me guess, some Razorback jewelry for Mrs. Claus?
Well, yeah, Matt, you better get that Google machine all warmed up. He said he was going to be ordering some more stuff.
Google machine?
Yeah, you know, the interfacegram www.
I think he's talking about our website, which you should know by now, Dad. It's shoponrazorback.com.
Or have Santa give us a call at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
So come by 989 South Razorback Road in Fayetteville, and you just might catch Santa Hall.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Ho, ho, ho.
Looking for a new home in the heart of Northwest Arkansas? Head to the Cottage at the Park. These beautiful homes by Buffington have direct access to a 120-acre park and offer maintenance-free yards. That means free time can be spent watching the hogs, traveling, playing in the park, or just enjoying a weekend without yard work. For relaxed living at its finest, Cottage at the Park is the best move you'll make. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com/hogradio for details.
Life is short, and if we spend our time suffering with pain and it takes away our joy, that's not a very good way to live.
He's right. It's hard to be happy when you're in constant pain. QC Kinetics patient Chad admits the chronic pain in his knee really robbed his quality of life.
When I was going to the traditional doctor and getting the pain pills, my smile wasn't as big as it usually is. Going to my high school reunion on crutches, it was awful.
But then Chad visited QC Kinetics. He experienced the real power behind natural regenerative treatments. Using healing properties from his own body, QC Kinetics was able to restore and repair damaged tissue, finally giving Chad lasting relief with no drugs, no surgery, and no downtime.
And I'm feeling on top of the world because of QC Kinetics.
Learn how advanced regenerative medicine can help your body heal itself at QC Kinetics. Call now for your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
The holidays are here, and there's no better place to celebrate this season than Mockingbird Kitchen in Fayetteville. Warm up with festive favorites like their house-smoked duck breast or indulge in their famous Mockingburger. Pair your meal with a seasonal cocktail or local craft beer. Open Wednesday through Sunday for lunch, dinner, or weekend brunch, Mockingbird Kitchen has something for everyone. Whether you're dining in or ordering takeout, Mockingbird Kitchen is the perfect spot to gather this holiday season. Mockingbird Kitchen, modern Ozark cuisine at its finest.
Happy Finally Friday. I'm meteorologist Melissa Hall. Hope you're having a great day so far. It is going to be an overcast one, but at least the temperatures are going to be comfy for you. We'll be in the mid-50s by lunchtime before finishing in the mid to upper 50s across the area. Thanks to that breeze out of the south that will be gusting close to 30 miles an hour at times. Overnight tonight, rain starts to pop up, and we will start our Saturday with wet and windy conditions, but things will clear out by your Saturday afternoon, and it looks gorgeous. With your Get Ready weather, I'm meteorologist Melissa Hall.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we're back here on ESPN Arkansas. And they hit that line now app, 866-285-4005 is how you can be a part of the festivities here on the program. Yes, the big hot item for this holiday season. People are selling packages of unclaimed mail, DQ. I mean, get
Hey, there you go, DQ. You
love some extra dollars here at the holidays.
I think you should. Clean out your mailbox,
That's right.
Bundle it up, sell it on Amazon.
Yeah.
I know some people with some Amazon gift cards just burning a hole in their pocket.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone would want my mail.
DQ, during the pandemic, we were selling bath water. You don't think somebody wants your mail?
Not just a pandemic thing.
Wait a minute, we're still doing that?
Yeah.
I thought it was because we were bored.
You haven't been on the fans in a while.
No.
There are a lot of weird people out there.
Did we get that?
I think so. I don't think I stepped on it. All right, good. Shopper Rochelle Harris told the Wall Street Journal she plans to give her family unclaimed mail for the second Christmas in a row this year. Harris said that last year her purchase yielded her everything from a knockoff Chanel bag to a human-sized Bowser suit, not to mention a bunch of fake IDs.
Now we're talking.
Mostly for her family, it's all about the laughs. Almost everything that we opened was something funny, she said. I posted the videos online, and my sister-in-law, and she can't stop watching them because we were laughing so much. So yeah, you get some old unclaimed mail out of the.
Now,
you
are we
just go
talking
to
about
the
letters? Or are we talking about
It's packages.
Really? Where?
Yeah.
something called fundelivered.com has sold 90,000 bundles in 3 years.
Fundelivered.com.
Yeah. Or just Fun Delivered. I don't know if it's fundelivered.com. They offer everything from a $39.98 mini sampler to a party-sized box that's hopefully lucrative loot. So you get this, and you don't know what you're getting, and it's like Storage Wars, only with mail.
This is awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the website now.
We know what to get them.
No, this
Some
would
used mail.
be great.
Unless it's terrible.
Oh, who cares? It's the thrill of the pursuit.
If it's anything good, you know that they open it and probably.
I think a human-sized Bowser suit would be fun.
Oh yeah, you want to walk around?
Yeah, here it is.
Go well with our Grimace suit over there.
Right. And if you have PayPal, they offer payment plans.
Yeah.
You for $19 payments, you can get the $200 box.
An aunt gave her 11-year-old niece one of these, and this is what the kid got. A blanket with photos of a bearded man, his partner, and a baby, with the message, Happy Mother's Day, Tiffy. And the kid uses the blanket every night.
That's awesome. Yeah,
so if you're tired of the same old thing this holiday season.
$80 box. God, this would be fun.
It's like baseball cards. You don't know what's in there.
DQ, this would be your white elephant gift.
Mm-hmm.
Like next year, think ahead. This would be the perfect white elephant gift.
Yeah.
Right?
Unless it's something really horrible.
Who knows? I'm sure that they don't put
Well, they keep the drugs at the post office. They keep the drugs.
And the marital aids got stuck in the Suez Canal, so, I mean, we're okay there. This feels like yard gnomes and Bowser suits.
Yeah.
It's the mail mix mystery box for $80.
Wow.
I'm going to get one.
It's a roll of the dice. It really is. Yeah.
They were canceled orders, overstock, unclaimed, undeliverable, or returns.
Oh, okay.
While the majority of items will be in new condition, some could be broken or missing parts. All right, fine. All sales are final. We do not offer any refunds.
Yeah, you get what you
But
get.
it's a gag gift, right?
Well, it's the thrill of the hunt. What if you
Right.
get something, a fun conversation piece, like a blanket with a bearded guy's face all over it?
Right. God, this is actually.
Who's that? We don't know.
I wish I had known about this about 2 months ago.
I just found out about it myself.
I would have done this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now they've got a specific category for just returns.
Okay.
It's $71.
Wow.
Which is a weird thing. It's $70.99, but
What would be cheaper than the bundle because more likely than not, it's broken.
whatever.
They supposedly have a $40 like mini thing somewhere if you don't want to do the $80 one.
God, I wish I knew about this because there's no way I'd get it here by Christmas.
Well, it's over now.
Yeah.
We'll get it, hide it somewhere, and save it for
it's
next
still
year.
good
And
because
don't forget about it.
I don't know what's in it to begin with.
Yeah, it's not going to expire on you.
Right.
It's not
Well,
candy.
You don't know that. It could be.
It's a...
Huh. Well, I'm going to subscribe to their email.
One of these furries probably bought a costume and didn't get it delivered, so you get a big Teddy Ruxpin costume or
Listen
something.
here, if I got one of those, no sir, no sir, that would not be cool.
Big Rudolph suit or something. There you go. No, well, there you go. That's the big ticket item. That's what everybody's looking for is old mail.
Ryan asks, what happened to the mail guy who called and said, stop sending weed in the coffee packages? We know it's in there. He still listens. He texts in every now and then. Our mail guy's still out there.
Yeah, we've got a lot of people in the postal service.
Imagine getting average Joe's gym uniforms in the mail. That's what you're getting. You open up, my gosh. You could get a LeBron jersey.
Yeah.
Could also get teacups shattered in 1,000 pieces.
Or like a knockoff stuff. Like that one lady got a knockoff Chanel bag, a Chanel bag. You could get a Bolex or something like that. I don't know.
Josefa wants the link. Okay, I'm glad you asked. It's called fundelivered.com.
There you go.
I'm on the website right now. It's a very colorful, very psychedelic looking thing. You go to the mystery boxes, and it has all the different types.
Right. Fundelivered.com. Okay.
That's awesome.
There you go.
See, if we'd only known about that.
Up with next?
If only we'd known about that 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we could have heard about their Black Friday deals and, gotten the $80 for $60 or something.
Just saying.
Such is life.
I'm sure in August they run a special.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, they got some Christmas in July.
Right. Here's the text on the 479. If you're lucky, you'll get the unclaimed box of Colombian Bam Bam.
I told you, they keep that. They don't... That doesn't clear customs.
No.
Usually. Oh, man. Well, we're all a little bit sluggish because we had the big lunch, the big meal, at the All American Steakhouse.
We did.
By the way, with the company
Our annual gathering. Got to see some old faces, and I do mean old.
And we all got good stuff. DQ, you actually got something for the kitchen this year. Last year you tried and it was stolen.
So it's called a Ninja Creamy.
Yeah. You make like smoothies and stuff?
Yeah, you can make smoothies and you can make ice cream.
Whoa, ice cream maker.
I've watched YouTube videos about them before, so when I saw that on the table, I wanted
it was unwrapped on the table. There were wrapped things, too, on the table that you didn't know what they were.
Mm-hmm.
You got tickets.
I got tickets. Kid and I are going to go to the Oklahoma game on January 25th. Got a parking pass, too.
Right.
Now the key is, I got to figure out where the hell I'm parking because they changed all the damn numbers.
You don't know what lot that is. Yeah, right.
No clue.
That's right. Forgot about that. The last time you were over there, they had the old numbers.
Right. Well, there were only like 20 of us over there the last time I was over there. But there were some moments, of course, as there always are.
Now there were more gifts than people.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end, the thing I got, it wouldn't be used at our house. So I got something else. And I don't feel like I didn't take it from anybody. It was just on the table. Because one time we had somebody, pitch a fit and they had to take a gift that had already been claimed so they wouldn't cry or whatever.
You selected a treasure chest and it had wine glasses at the counter.
Yeah, we don't have any wine or anything in the house. Yeah.
So Derek decides that he needs a Lowe's gift card.
Yeah.
Now, nobody in that room thought you would choose a Lowe's gift card because let's be honest.
I love that place. I love it. I love walking around in there. I love the smell. I love it all.
What do you get at Lowe's?
Well, I don't know, but I'm sure I need something, and they have it.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
What if they have? What if after Christmas they got some tree price to move for like $50?
Yeah.
Certainly, $250 or whatever.
You need a fifth Christmas tree.
Well, maybe it's time to replace one of them. I don't know.
My favorite moment of the whole thing was, it actually happened 2 days ago, when DQ announced, I'm getting a trip.
Called your shot there.
So,
She did.
Well, that's what I thought I wanted.
Uh-huh.
And then I saw the Ninja Creamy on the table.
Yeah.
And I have previously told someone in my life I will not be buying that. So when I saw it, I figured it was
Because I looked at that, because I went first. If I had grabbed that, would you have taken it from me?
Yeah, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's the loyalty on this team?
I also thought about taking a risk and seeing, because last year there was a Lululemon gift card. So I was thinking about taking the risk of, trying to find another Lululemon gift card. But I just stuck with the ice cream maker.
Okay.
And I'm happy.
Yeah,
then
good.
Food arrived, and it was terrific.
Yeah.
And I was given the wrong steak, and I ate part of Cindy's steak, to which she has not forgiven me yet. But
and won't.
I'm begging for her forgiveness. I'm telling her I'm sorry because they just made a mistake. They called my name. I said yes.
Yeah.
They handed me her steak, and I started eating like any normal person would.
So then, did she get another steak?
No, she took the one that I took a bite out of.
Oh, okay. We are family.
Then we had to have the uncomfortable discussion of, anything I have is probably curable.
We hope so.
Oh, yeah.
The panels are still out on some of that stuff.
Oh, yeah, I'm still waiting for some lab results, but I think we're okay.
But it's a good time.
Absolutely. You got a you initially had a computer monitor, which Ty stole.
Yeah, Ty stole that, and
then
then
Colton
stole it.
And the Colt 45 stole that.
Colton, he was trying to get out of there as fast as he could because he didn't think he was going to get to keep it.
Well, I thought about just leaving when I got my thing, just walking out the door and hauling butt.
Yeah.
But,
no, I
I did not do that. I stayed and played the game.
A wonderful time with our coworkers.
We love it.
And apparently, they're posting pictures of us on the.
But we are very sleepy now because that's a lot of food to have at lunchtime and not get to take a nap. So, got to pep us up in here.
So
liven up.
Coming up next, Freddie Coleman for the next hour while we take a nap. We'll leave the cameras on so you know we're here.
Music to nap by coming up. Hey, speaking of gift cards, our friends at Cart Pass Social have them right now. Cart Pass Social is the place in Northwest Arkansas for indoor golf, and they are open every day of the week. You can find out so much on their website at cartpasssocial.com. Don't let the weather deter you. It's still golf season at Cart Pass Social. They are located off 265 in Lowell, Arkansas.
It's Friday the 13th. Nothing to fear, though. Just a wet start to the weekend with more rain on the way. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News, live, local, late-breaking update. A few Christmas parades to tell you about. Centerton's is tonight at 6. Fort Smith's is tomorrow at 3. I'll be there for that. And Bentonville's is tomorrow night at 6. Also happening tomorrow in Fayetteville, it's winter commencement for U of A students. You're going to want to tune in for Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybie's full get-ready weather forecast before you head out the door for any outdoor events this weekend. In other news, Fort Smith police say this year, on average, someone gets hit by a car in the city about every 5 days. So in an effort to reduce that number, they're cracking down on jaywalkers and distracted drivers. Brett Raines learned they've already written 50 tickets this week. And finally in sports, 2 weeks to go until the Liberty Bowl. Meanwhile, the Hardwood Hogs have a game tomorrow in Little Rock against Central Arkansas. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight for all the news that matters to you.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Gasano's Chicago-style pizza brings you the happiest of happy hours. Happy hour Monday through Friday, 3 to 7, with $1 off drafts, well liquor, and wine. Gasano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1 short domestics and $2 tall domestics. Don't forget, $15 domestic buckets all day, every day at Gasano's, your premier sports bar showing all your favorite teams. The place for the happiest hour, weekdays at 5. It's Gasano's Chicago-style pizza.
Pinnacle Groves Senior Living is an independent, assisted, and memory care community, offering amenities such as theaters for movies, libraries, cafe coffee shops, fitness center for exercise and wellness, heated indoor swimming pool, green space areas, dining room for restaurant and freestyle dining options, and many others. Come visit Pinnacle Groves today, located at 5520 West Northgate Road in Rogers. Contact Scott or Elena at 479-662-8183 to schedule your Pinnacle Groves tour today.
This holiday season, make it easy with the Honey Baked Ham Company. Bring home the world's best ham and turkey breast, perfect as the center of your spread. Don't forget Honey Baked's signature bone-in half ham, spiraled, sliced, and glazed to perfection. For easy appetizers, try Honey Baked's Take and Bake sliders and biscuit lineup. Just bake for 20 minutes and you're ready to serve. Elevate your holiday entertaining with Honey Baked. Visit honeybaked.com, select Fayetteville or Bentonville, and order online for pickup today. The world's best party deserves the world's best ham.
For over 45 years, Tanksley's Body Shop has been the trusted name in Northwest Arkansas for all your auto collision repair needs. Whether it's a minor dent or a major collision, Tanksley's skilled technicians will get your vehicle looking like new again. John, Mitch, and Arlene understand how important it is to get you back on the road quickly and safely. Visit them today in Springdale and see why generations of families have trusted Tanksley's for nearly half a century. Tanksley's Body Shop. We meet the nicest people by accident.
We're kicking off a fun old-fashioned family Christmas at Rath Mitsubishi. Qualified buyers can get rates as low as 0.99% for 60 months or up to $3,500 in customer cash rebates on new 2024 model Outlanders. That's the gift that keeps giving the whole year. And everyone can take advantage of $500 holiday cash on new and road-ready certified pre-owned vehicles. Hurry into Rath Mitsubishi, and we'll all have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap dance with Danny Kaye. Rath Mitsubishi, Don Tyson and 71B Springdale, rathmitsubishi.com.
Day is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista or Steve Harp in Springdale.
Mega Millions jackpot from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is now more than $500 million. So, what would you do if you won?
The first thing I'd do if I became a millionaire is, call my mom.
I would buy my mother a Maserati.
I definitely would buy a jet.
Got your ticket? If not, visit your local lottery retailer for your chance to win the Mega Millions jackpot of more than $500 million. This is winning. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin and Zach starts right now.
All right, liven it up in here. Come on. Let's go. Friday. Nothing? All right, great. That's
no,
right.
Again.
Do jumping jacks. Get the blood moving here.
That's what we ought to do is everybody just take a lap around the building.
There you go. All right. Who's first?
DQ.
This is Fast Break Friday, brought to you by the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale here, coming at you over ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app, 866-285-4228. 888-866-005. It is being reported by The Athletic that of all those people yesterday who were granted clemency by the president, one of them is Nevin Shapiro, the Miami booster who was was sentenced to 20 years.
Yeah, for a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, securities fraud and money laundering from a $930 million Ponzi scheme.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
Why on earth would he show up on the president's radar?
I don't know. He's so
Okay.
Nevin Shapiro, the U is back, as
DQ,
Chris Vanini wrote here.
You're a poli-sci major. I have a question.
Okay.
I don't understand how the pardon process works. So if I am pardoned for a past crime that I have committed, am I good to go? Like I can go commit a bunch of crimes, or am I just being pardoned for the one crime, or do I have like a free get out of jail free card?
I think it might be for the one, and then any others that you would be convicted of related to that crime.
All right. So, well, none of our listeners have been pardoned, so I mean, we don't know.
Or have a chance to
But
be
it
pardoned.
is only for federal.
Oh, okay.
So
All right.
governors can pardon state crimes, I believe.
Okay.
But
Okay.
presidents can't pardon for state crimes.
Well, they should be able to.
They
but
can recommend to the governor to pardon, but they can't just
civics.
Yeah,
Today,
no,
Ruscin,
again,
yeah.
I mean,
checks and balances and whatnot.
Yeah,
the president should be able to pardon federal and state, but the governor should not be allowed to pardon federal, but should have like jurisdiction over civil disputes, domestic disputes, things like that.
Yeah, I believe
See, that's the way I'm going to be.
I believe that's how.
That how you'll
it
lead?
works.
Everybody pardoned. Let's just, everybody. You know, it's like when we cleared the text line at the beginning of the year. That's what the first thing my administration is going to do.
How is the block side going? Let's see what we got.
We really don't have that many over there.
Yeah.
The second attorney is text in. Pardon can be federally or state, only for that crime. Doesn't do anything about future crimes. Okay, so okay, so that's what DQ said. DQ was on that, but everybody gets a pardon first day. Is there like a big stamp for that where I could just?
The big pardon stamp.
I bet there's a big
Wouldn't that be
stamp
great?
involved.
I don't want to sign because
A
I get like
wax
arthritis.
seal.
Yeah.
Oh, I love a
Yeah.
good wax seal. Those are nice. Yeah.
Well, the
Mine
president
would look mine would look like the maker's mark.
Auto signature.
Yeah.
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 That's
okay. All right, I'm good with that. That would be day one. Boy, day one, that would be one of the great days in the history of this state. All the criminals are loose.
Yeah. Here is a bingo cheater who let me go back to something else before we go to him.
Except him. I wouldn't pardon him.
You wouldn't pardon a bingo
No, I mean
cheater?
you're cheating old ladies out of bingo.
That's
a crime. You know, you got to push that one up.
We
there.
had a texter, maybe it was a different Doug. Somebody texted in that they have ordered their homie hop hat.
Oh,
and it
okay.
is a Notre Dame hat.
Add a kid. That was Wes.
Wes, that's right.
Yep.
Wes did that. So way to go, Wes. He is.
Hey man,
moving on.
The playoffs are like what we used to call when I was married the 500-mile rule, which is anything past 500 miles, there are no rules. So I mean, it's the postseason. Your team's not going to be anywhere near it. So homie, hop away.
Well, not
that doesn't apply to you.
Not for a while.
The 500-mile rule doesn't apply to you.
No.
And in special circumstances, it was the 150-mile rule, or the 90-mile rule, or the 20-mile rule,
or the 11-mile rule,
the 6.6-mile rule, whatever it was.
How far away was the babysitter's house? That's a rule, right?
4 miles.
Is that what Tom said?
Yeah.
Oh, the old Tom. Make a legal U-turn. Scott's called us up from Alabama. Scott, hello.
Alabama.
Hey, how you doing?
What the hell, man?
I used to live up in Dothan. I lived in Bergman, Arkansas for like 8 years.
Bergman.
Okay.
Right above Harrison. I love the area, and I love Arkansas. I mean, I'm a Gator. I'm not going to lie. But I love Arkansas football as well. I mean, I really do. I love y'all's show.
Well, you got to have a backup plan if you love Arkansas
you got to have a
football.
backup
So
plan.
the Gators are okay usually.
That's your side piece.
I
I get it.
believe I got that. But anyway, I wanted to ask y'all a question.
Okay.
this, I know these kids get a scholarship. When I grew up in '87, I graduated in '87. I played baseball at Florida for 1 year, and I got my wife pregnant. That was the end of that. But anyway, when you got a scholarship, it meant so much to get a scholarship. Because your mom and daddy couldn't afford to pay for your college education. I knew it cost about $110,000, $120,000 back then. I don't know what it costs now. But when these kids jump up and leave your school to go to another school, how's the scholarship? They just jump to another school. They don't have to pay it back. They don't have to do nothing. I don't understand that. It just don't seem right. To me, they're making money as an adult. Why can't they have to pay that back to that school? Because you're jumping to Ole Miss or you're jumping to here. To me, it don't make sense. I don't understand it, but I guess it's all probably NIL. I don't know. I don't blame the kids for wanting more money because you don't ever know where they come from. They might not have nothing.
Everything
they
now
give
is
their mother and dad a house.
Scott.
Everything
now is a handshake agreement. There are no contracts, so they're not obligated to do anything. Yeah. But now, if you played college baseball in the '80s, you know this because there were ways to liquidate your scholarship and get money on the side. If you got cheaper off-campus housing, they would give you the difference. You could liquidate your scholarship. So there were ways around it. Today, it's totally different. Totally different now. But to answer your question, they're not employees. They're not obligated to do anything. They can up and leave at any time, and you are just left literally holding the bag.
So this is what they're doing now when they come to this judges stuff here in the next year about trying to fix all that, correct?
I don't know. I don't know how I don't know how you could begin to fix all this. It's so
they're going to have to go back to the NFL. They're going to do the NFL rules more or less what they need to do, and that way we'll shut this down.
It seems like the only way to restore the order people are seeking is to turn it into a NFL type of model with contracts and free agency and all this
salary cap and all that.
Exactly. Yeah. That seems like the only way to do it. But
yeah, I understand where Matt comes from too. When on the Phil Elson show and stuff, when he says these kids better get an education because ain't but 3% of them going to the NFL. I mean, and these kids are buying Lamborghinis, buying fancy cars. I'm like, man, how they going to sleep out of that if they don't get an education? You know what I'm saying?
Now,
they might not make it pro.
My understanding is, and this is the way it used to be, and Scott, you can speak to this. If you went to a 4-year university, and let's say you left early as in your junior, let's use football as an example. You left in your junior year and you went to the NFL. The school would still honor your scholarship until you graduated. At least that's the way it used to be. I don't think that's the case any longer. I think these kids are out on their own, and they look at this like any 18 to 21-year-old. This is their job. They want to get paid for it. They're paid very well for it, but this is their job. And when it's over, they're on their own. I don't think school is something that they prioritize at all.
Yes, sir. Well, I understand. I appreciate you. I got one more thing to say. Yeah. About 3 weeks ago, y'all were talking about Perfume. I don't know if y'all remember that show. Y'all were talking about Perfume or something.
Okay. Yeah, Perfume.
Do y'all remember that?
Vaguely.
And I thought about DQ, I thought, DQ needs to come up with their own perfume called DQ.
Yeah. What would it smell like?
Eau de toilette.
Yeah. What would DQ's perfume smell like?
With DQ, I wouldn't know, but
despair.
She is so quiet, so I thought deadly quiet.
No.
DQ's perfume.
Deathly quiet. That's
she's
good.
So calm and quiet, and she's kept to herself until y'all ask her something and get on her. And I can tell what kind of family she grew up in, and it's hilarious because I got friends like that where they just sort of grew up in a great family environment. Family means a lot and everything on the farm and all that little stuff and chickens. But I thought about deadly quiet, DQ, because she's so low-key. I thought, man, have a little bit of ocean coming over the top. I don't know. I didn't figure I'd say that. I know it sounds stupid, but I thought about her, and I thought that'd be a heck of a thing to do. But anyway, I thank y'all for taking my call out of Lower Alabama, Dothan, Alabama. I love y'all's show. Keep it going, man. I'll listen to it all the time.
All right,
Thanks,
Scott.
sir.
Thank you. All right.
We're getting
Dothan, Alabama.
We're getting suggestions on what DQ's perfume should be called. Abner says call it judgment. Yeah.
I was just thinking. I was just sitting there thinking that I remember those laughable, Liz Taylor perfume commercials from the '90s, and available at Dillard's.
Right.
And then I was like, well, those are really. And then I remember like seeing a perfume commercial like a day or two ago, and they're like kind of the same.
Yeah,
they're all weird and artsy, and it's
the
like
marketing on it hasn't changed.
it's like that. It's like that commercial with I think it's Shane Gillis.
Yes,
where he's in the wrong spot, and he's like, "I think I'm in the wrong commercial."
I love
man.
that commercial.
I mean, they're all kind of like that.
Shane Gillis,
I love Shane
noted
Gillis.
Notre Dame fan.
He's a Texas fan, isn't he?
No, Shane Gillis is an ND
He's
guy.
got a
Do you know
Longhorn
what
hat on him.
he
He's
is
an
a
ND.
fan of?
Huh?
The Crows.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he their most famous fan? The Adelaide
We are.
Crows?
He has
We
the
are.
same. I think Shane Gillis.
We are.
He has.
We
the
were here
same,
first.
He has the same hat that I
Does he
do.
really?
Yeah.
Okay. DQ, would
Does
your
he listen to the Crow?
The Crow
Crow
Jack, 'cause
Cat?
he has a
Crow Jack.
Crow Jack hat.
No, he doesn't.
Because we don't have an Adelaide's Crows hat. We have
We have a
the
Crow
Jack
Jack,
hat.
yeah.
Yeah. He has the hat that says
Does
"Go
he really?
Crom."
Wow. We got to
Yes.
get Peter in here on that one. DQ, would your perfume
Get Shane Gillis in here.
Would your perfume smell like s'mores and marshmallows?
Mine would smell. I have thought about this because I don't like floral floral perfumes, but I love vanilla, like vanilla scents.
What about sawmill?
Ooh,
That could
vanilla
work
and
too.
sawmill.
My men's line.
Yes. Yes.
Brian's suggesting you name your perfume the Upper Field.
Ooh.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
The Upper Field.
Ryan wants to call your perfume It Varies.
Available now at Dillard's. Yeah.
BE says he spent a week broken down in a U-Haul in Dothan, Alabama at a Shoney's Inn.
I remember Shoney's Inn. Do you remember that?
They sent the repair crew to Dothan, Texas.
Oh, no. That's
Paul and Fort
not what
Smith
you're
says,
looking for.
DQ, your perfume would be called Stalker.
really careful. There you go. It's funny. I was thinking I need a good, as my dad used to call it, a good bottle of Stinkum. That's Stinkum. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a good bottle anymore.
Oh.
So today, I've been thinking about this. For last year in the ramp up to the wedding, I got a sampler. You know what the sampler is? You get like all these little vials. Well, you can't get anything out of those things, and so it hasn't been all that effective for me. So today I'm like, you know what? I need a good bottle of cologne or something. And I was met with, well, this would have been nice to know, a few days ago when I wasn't done with all the shopping. Can he hold on, or do we need to? We got somebody on the phone.
Let's do it. Why not? That's less time we have to talk.
That's exactly right.
All right.
Will you cue up a intro song?
Oh, no, really?
Our only caller that has an intro
okay,
song.
Hold on a second.
I will vamp for a moment
well,
here.
And we get to talk about the Crow Jack, too.
I'll tell you what. Let me do something, and then we'll while you look that up. Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite sports betting app, and if you'd like to make a little wager on your favorite sporting event, Bet Saracen's right there on your phone. They've got all the bowl stuff. They've got pro football, basketball. It's all there on the Bet Saracen app, including Arkansas, favored by over 20 against UCA tomorrow. Just saying.
Wow.
Go to the App Store and download Bet Saracen, or go to betsaracen.com. App Store, Bet Saracen, or betsaracen.com. Ready? There we go.
Everybody. You'll come a walk in the Matilda with me. And we sang as we sat and waited by the billabong.
Billabong.
You'll come a walk in the Matilda with me.
Peter in Australia, what's going on?
Good morning, you wonderful people. I just, I think you did say, were your ears burning? And I was listening to the live stream. And yes, Shane Gillis has our hat. One of his comedians that's been on the Kill Tony podcast, sorry to say something else, he's been on our suit, James Donald Forbes McCann. And, Shane Gillis, he's a big fan of ours.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I'll send you guys the photo just as a proof of life sort of thing.
Okay.
Now, I was actually listening and was going to call in anyway because it's a week until I'm there.
Yes.
And are there any Australian trinkets or souvenirs you want me to bring?
A kangaroo.
Yeah, I don't think
bring some kangaroo. kangaroo jerky, but that might be an issue with customs.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. When
Do
you
they
get,
not let that in? That's not allowed.
yeah, when you
through?
get into Arkansas, any kind of jerky, they'll eat it.
Are they called
Yeah, fair enough.
Tim Tams? Tam Tams?
Tim Tam, done. All right, I'll get some now. I'm actually at the shops right now, so I'm
You're at
just
the
going to go
store
in.
at 7:45 in the morning, Australia time.
That's right, mate. We've got to beat the Christmas heat. It's going to be about 90 degrees in American temperature. But tomorrow's going to be about 110. So.
Holy Lord! Wow. Okay.
Yes, holy Lord. That's right. You
Nothing-
can call me Peter.
Nothing.
But
Nothing says Christmas like 105.
Wow.
you know
Yeah,
what I
no
mean?
kidding. We're getting a request. Can you bring Nicole Kidman with you?
she may be a little too old. She might need to be backfilled, but who knows?
What's a
you know what I'm
wallaby?
gonna do? A wallaby is like a small kangaroo.
What about one of
Pretty
those?
Maybe slightly dead, but sure.
Okay.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going down the condiments aisle. I'm going to get some Vegemite.
There
Yes!
we go. Yeah.
Yes.
Bang.
Yes.
All right. We'll do that live on the air because
Yes.
we're getting a hashtag content. Now, DQ, when are we going to be going to Outback Steakhouse to cringe?
Cringe.
Whenever.
When you get here, we'll.
Whenever, yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'll send you my number when you get in town. Just text me.
Yeah, you know what I'll do? I'll surprise you guys because we've got the international SIM cards ready to go. I'll send you a text message. You'll probably be from some LA area code, and you're going to be like, "Who's texting?" And I'll surprise you guys with the number that I send it through. Hey, the other thing too, I do have the bowl tickets. I'm going with my brother-in-law.
To Memphis? You're going from Adelaide to
Wow.
Memphis? That's a step backwards.
Well, I did that back in 2010, and it was an experience, that's for sure. But here we go. Yeah, Vegemite, big tub.
Oh, yeah, the big one. Yeah. Make sure you're packing it. You don't want to break it. Those idiots at TSA will break it. You know.
Oh, they do our best to completely obliterate our bag. Some years they win, but shout out to Qantas who give me $200 every time it happens. So, hoping for us. Now, Vegemite squeeze. Yeah, here we go. Is this better than Joe and Avoca feeding his cat? I don't think so.
We've gone with Joe and Avoca feeding his cats, and we're listening to Peter at the grocery store.
Halfway around the world.
In Australia
Halfway
at
around the world.
7:48 in the morning
Right.
or whatever time it is. Yeah. This is good.
That's right.
This is the content people
I've got
need.
The Vegemite. This is hashtag shocking content. Now I'm gonna get the Tim Tam. Now DQ, there are some different flavors we can pick. There's the originals.
Oh, we got to go original.
Double coat.
No, you got to go original.
What? All right.
Get a baseline. Yeah.
Peter, questions are coming fast and furious here. Would you be willing to meet some of the MBI at the Liberty Bowl?
Of course, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
I am planning to bring my GoPro and my little microphone as well for more hashtag content. And I'll probably go into a service station just to
All right.
Yeah, people. All right, so I'm looking at the flavors of Tim Tam now. We've got Tim Tam Deluxe, Dark Trot Mint. I mean, people look at me as I'm talking to you guys. Tim Tam White,
Put us
Chewy
on
Caramel. No, I've got the AirPods on. I don't want to embarrass
all
myself too much.
Oh, okay. You're talking to yourself. Okay.
Dark, original, sweet and salty. What on earth is that? DQ, what do you want?
Is there
they don't have Pepsi flavor.
Oh, thank God. Is there like a strawberry flavor?
No.
Is this a chocolate
No.
thing? I don't know what a Tim Tam is.
Yeah, it is a chocolate thing. What would you say?
So-
All right, you know what? You're getting original.
Okay.
Original.
You uncouth producer, you. All right. Now,
You can take the girl out of Elkins, but you can't get the Elkins out of the girl.
Yeah, tell me more about Elkins. That sort of.
What
is
is
it?
Bedroom community to
It's a
Fayetteville.
bedroom community to
But
Fayetteville.
they want nothing to do with Fayetteville at the same time, right? Yeah.
Okay. Does it still meet some of the stereotypes of?
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't meet any
No.
stereotypes of Fayetteville.
There's the person from Elkins. Okay.
Right. And who knows Fayetteville?
I don't know. Real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Hashtag content.
Hashtag content. Speaking of hashtag content, James Donald Forbes McCann actually did a video on Bentonville, Arkansas after I recommended it to him.
You got no credit, too, did you?
Of course not. No. Okay. But James is a very good friend of mine, and he went through the Walmart museum and did the AI experience with Sam Walton and asked Sam Walton, what are your thoughts on trade unions? And, of course, it didn't answer. So,
Error.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I can answer that with some. It was great. It was a great. He did like a 10-minute thing about. It was basically what I thought of Bentonville too, because I was giving him a couple of hints. So it was fantastic stuff. I'm sorry. Hit me with a question.
Russell in Mountain Home wants to know: are you guys inundated with the Mariah Carey Christmas song?
Yeah, do they play that there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's international. It's a curse.
Yeah,
curse.
She de-thaws herself in the spring here, and yes, it's an invasion. It's
Now,
worse than.
I think she's performing before the Steeler game on Christmas in Pittsburgh.
All right.
I can't imagine Pittsburgh fans will have a lot of glowing things to say to Mariah Carey.
Why not?
Christmas.
Well, it depends on whether they win or they lose. Hey, our member of the Air Force, are you guys being inundated with drones, by the way? Because we're getting, the northeastern seaboard is seeing these huge SUV-sized drones.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Look, I haven't heard much. I should ask my wife about that. She works basically for the Civil Aviation Safety Authority here. So
she's official.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, she's official, but that might be hashtag classified. I don't know. So,
do we need? You know what we don't have in here? As I look around,
boomerang.
We don't have we have all this stuff. We don't have an Australian flag. Like, can we get like an Australian flag in here? You know, like
yes, I'll get a premium. I've just walked by them before. A $3 made in China.
Perfect.
Australian flag.
Well, I mean, when you go to the Masters, they have a flag from everybody that's in the field. We should have a flag from everybody that's listening to the show, which is America and Australia. So,
well, we had South Korea for a while.
That's right. Yeah.
Hey, Peter, can you do other Australians have accents based on the region in which they are from, and how can you tell? Do you have like a New York Australian accent?
Are they accents or dialects?
No, I'd say they're accents. So the South Australian and Western Australia accent is pretty British, so I guess there are certain things, like we say chance, we sort of, pronounce it a little more British compared to Queenslanders, and they say sort of till, skill, that sort of thing. That's the proper Australian accent.
Where are the rednecks from?
The rednecks are definitely from Queensland. Queensland is like, so Queensland is like Florida. Okay. Like Florida man. You have Queensland man. Western Australia is like Texas because it's full of resources that they have way too much money. I would say South Australia is like, Mississippi. I think not a lot of people know where it is, and we're always ranking last in all stats.
Where do the best footballers come from?
Yeah,
South Australia and Victoria too, because they're all trying to get out of South Australia, aren't they? So,
now Abner wants to know: can we officially call Queensland skibbity?
Yeah, absolutely. That is very skibbity. Very humid all the time too. The third test in the cricket is starting today in Brisbane, and it's going to be washed out the whole time because who knew in a tropical state it rains a lot. Not really conducive to playing cricket. So it's probably going to be washed out. Bet on the draw for that one.
Okay.
There you go.
Good tip.
Yeah.
Good tip. Take the draw in the cricket test. Got it.
Yeah. Easy peasy. Look, I'll see you guys in a week and a half. DQ, we'll talk more about making hashtag content for Outback Steakhouse.
Is the hashtag new down there?
Oh, yeah. It got unbanned by the government about 4 or 5 years ago. So, yeah, we couldn't use hashtags until then.
Okay.
I just sent you my number. I just sent you my number. Save it.
Done. I will. By the way, when I was in 2018, when I went to the LSU game, which was absolutely shocking, we went with a couple of friends of my brother-in-law who were LSU fans, and they bought some popcorn, and they offered me some. And I said, "Oh, wow, thank you so much. I've never had popcorn before." And the look on their face was like and they were like, "Y'all don't have popcorn down there?" And I was just like, "No, we do, but you believed it, didn't you?" So it worked very well. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to do that at the Liberty Bowl, actually. I'm just going to go around and just say, can I try a hot dog? Wow, we don't have them down here, and just see people's faces and record the content. You do what you want with it. Anyway, I'll leave you guys to it. I'll see you guys soon. Stay safe. And, yeah.
There you go.
Ciao, ciao.
All right. Thank you. Peter in Australia.
I feel like
in a grocery store.
He should get a double.
Okay.
As we wave goodbye to Peter. At a convenience store in Adelaide. Vegemite. What are they? Tim Tams?
All right. We'll be back. It's 27 and after the hour.
This is Ruscin and Zach
Prince Ali, fabulous.
on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite. White perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
BetOnline continues to be the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting. From the earliest odds to in-game live betting, BetOnline provides you with all the action and the ability to watch the games as they happen. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, the NBA, and college basketball, NHL to UFC. Head to BetOnline today and don't forget to use the promo code BELIEVE for your welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Hey, ESPN 96.3 and hitthatline.com. Have you been to Swark Liquor? Trey Gentry and his team have a phenomenal spot. It's the first liquor stop in Arkansas for our Dallas and Texas fans traveling up to the hill. So if you're heading to Fayetteville, the lake, a cabin weekend, hunting, fishing, or any other activity you need your favorite drink, stop by Swark Liquor. And check out their apparel too. You'll want to wear it. Swark Liquor, 864 East Collin Ray Drive into Queen, Arkansas. Swark Liquor, we promise to keep them cold for you.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, pool deck cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561.
Mike
Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
On ES.
As the year ends, we're motivated to move inventory and meet all your equipment needs. Take advantage of year-end pricing on New Holland, Bobcat, Hustler, Steel, and more across our 8 locations in Arkansas and Louisiana. Stop by for a cup of coffee or visit us online at WTEquip.com. Thank you for your business, and we wish you a Merry Christmas, a safe New Year, and a prosperous 2025.
Over the river and through the woods, to Salisaw we go. Mock Legal Solutions is opening a second location to serve our Eastern Oklahoma clients. 105 East Chickasaw. For divorce and custody, let us give you the Christmas gift of a new start. And for personal injury, we will get you a settlement check when Grandma gets run over by that reindeer. 918-238-2363. Or check out our website at mocklegalsolutions.com. Free intakes and payment plans available. Mock Legal Solutions, real advice, reasonable price.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Looking for durable and stylish fences for your home or business? Thomas Fence has you covered with over 30 years of trusted experience. Thomas Fence specializes in building high-quality residential and commercial fences across Northwest Arkansas. From secure electric gates to classic wooden and ornamental fences, Thomas Fence delivers lasting craftsmanship that enhances any space. Call Thomas Fence today for a free estimate on your next project, 479-636-4732, or visit thomasfencear.com.
Oh my gosh, Becky, look at that sign. It looks like one of those that Sign Studio made.
Well, that's because it probably is. Hi, I'm Matt Reese, COO of Sign Studio. Don't let the name fool you. We're not just signs. From interior and exterior signage to business cards, banners, and promotional items, Sign Studio can help take your business to the next level. We're passionate about helping you grow your brand. Our in-house design and production team allows for quick turnaround, and we have multiple locations to serve all of your Northwest Arkansas signage needs. Follow us online or call 479-250-4844.
How do I drive more traffic to my website? How do I increase my Google rankings? If these are just a few of the questions you have for your business, then we should talk. In addition to sports radio marketing, ESPN Arkansas can help your business be found online. From website design to geo-targeted campaigns, search engine marketing, social media management, streaming video campaigns, and much more. ESPN Arkansas is your digital marketing partner. Go to espnarkansasdigital.com for your free digital marketing audit or email us at sales@hitthatline.com to schedule an appointment.
Sterling Bank is committed to the Northwest Arkansas community. And as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. Stop by your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers to discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
Oh, man.
Coach, are you okay in there?
Just flushed my keys down the toilet. Now I can't get in my car or house. What am I going to do?
Coach, I've been telling you, call Papa Lock. They'll get you a new set of keys and have you back on the road in no time.
Thanks, GQ. I'm calling Papa Lock right now.
Now what?
I can't find my phone.
Aw, Coach.
I'm going in.
Papa Lock. Your keys, your car, your house, your sanity. Call 479-444-9900.
ESPN 99.5.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair, because I had to have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in the Good Chair. Basketball team's on the road this weekend in North Little Rock, taking on UCA. 23-point favorite they are. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 98% chance to win the game. We're on the air 2:30 with the Courtside Show. A special edition of Hog Reaction will follow the UCA game.
Today, on a very special Hog Reaction.
Since we're short on time, DQ, that's you.
Your polls. If you give someone a lottery ticket as a gift and they win a significant amount of money, are you entitled to any of it?
Nope.
Should the person feel a little obligated to give you a little bit of money?
I can only speak for me. No.
I feel like I would. I'd feel so guilty, honestly, if I got a lottery ticket and I won.
That is the thing you would feel guilty about.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
68% of people said no.
Thank
You're
you.
not entitled to any of it.
That's exactly right. It was a gift.
31% of people said yes.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever eaten the gingerbread that came in the gingerbread house making kit?
Hulk smash.
80% said heck no. And if you have an electric blanket, does that mean all of your other blankets are acoustic? 66% of people said yes. And those are your polls. Go touch grass.
Okay. Thank you, DQ. 866-285-4005. That's how you can get in touch with us here on the program. Let's see here. Peter is on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah, we got a couple questions about that. You can look him up on YouTube. It's called The Project, ironically. And he is the latest episode is called Meathead, or Meat Bus, excuse me.
Meat Bus.
You may even hear Coach O on the Project now.
Right.
I hear.
Boy, here is a hacker is really going deep here. will Gary Coleman and Gordon Jump be on a very special Hawk reaction?
Possible.
Look that one up, folks. That is a reference to a very special episode of Different Strokes, which may be the very first very special episode in sitcom history. I'm not sure about that, but that is a because the very special episode started in the 80s. You know, Nancy Reagan and Just Say No and all that stuff, and it was the episode with a message behind it. You know,
Let me tell you something.
like Saved by the Bell when Johnny Dakota was doing pot.
As a child of the 80s,
Yeah.
I was so deathly afraid of all the things that were going to kill us.
All right.
Quicksand, the Bermuda Triangle, aliens, monsters.
Right.
You know, my brain frying on drugs.
Any questions?
I mean, that one commercial, where he found the joint in his kid's book. He's like, where did you learn this? From you.
I learned it from you, Dad.
Oh, my God.
That's a great one. I forgot about that.
What? I mean, how did we make it this far?
I thought we would be. I would spend a lot more time with Vince and the crash dummies.
Right.
You can learn a lot from a dummy.
Yeah.
Buckle your safety belt.
When I got my license, it was not a requirement to wear your seatbelt.
Oh, wow.
Not a law.
Who was the other one? Vince, and who was the other crash test dummy? There were two of them.
Wasn't there a band called the Crash Test Dummies?
Yeah, there was too.
Yeah, they came up better part of an afternoon coming up with the title of their song.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Yeah. When I got my license, number one, the drinking age was 18, and there was no seatbelts.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Blossom had a very special episode.
They did, yeah.
But it was every week.
One of those dummies was voiced by the same guy that did Garfield, the cartoon. Lorenzo
Lamas?
Vince and Larry were the crash dummies. Thank you. Vince and Larry. Yeah,
okay.
that's right. I remember those guys.
Larry's now doing sitcoms with the head coach at Arkansas.
Yeah, we're working on that. We had a storyboard meeting today.
Yeah, we did. Okay, we DQ did tell the story. It's a great idea.
Basically, the elevator pitch of the episode is this. Sam can't find any players to go to the bowl game. Larry has to help him fight off the evil Dr. Nill and put a team together for the bowl game.
That's episode 1.
There you go.
I think we got something. We'll call it Life in the Gutter.
You have to call it Pilot.
Yeah,
No,
pilot. Yeah, this pilot. Yeah.
No, I don't.
Thank you, DQ.
No, I don't.
Those are the rules of
Who's
television.
writing it? Me.
Oh, here
I'm
we
gonna
go.
get a bottle of scotch
Here
and a weekend, and I'm gonna crank it out over there. May go to a coffee shop to work. I feel like I could write at a coffee shop, DQ. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Could do that.
Everyone gets their best work done at a coffee shop.
You're right. It's absolutely right.
Here's a fun text. Whatever happened to Tony Alamo?
He be dead, I believe.
Is he?
I think so.
He used to put flyers on my car when I would park over by the right next to what is now the Kappa Gamma House. There was a lot back there, and you would come back from class, and he'd be plastering, stuff all over his, all over the windshield of your car.
He had a radio show on at like 4 a.m. that was on a flyer I saw one time on my car. I was at a shopping center in Fort Smith, and he had to put a flyer on there. Hey, listen, at 4 a.m.
Here's another fun text. Scott the Tortilla Guy says your headlight dimmer was foot operated at that time. That's true.
That's crazy.
No, it was on by your left foot up on the floorboard. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how you dimmed your high beams.
You could learn a lot from a dummy.
Boy, cars are. It's a wonder y'all bump into things nowadays. I mean, the cars back then you had to drive. First car I had didn't have power steering. It was like turning a submarine. It really was. I mean, they had like two hands to pull that thing to the left.
Oh, yeah. They're still putting flyers on the cars.
Really?
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
We are. We got another question about the plot. So we're having to rework one key element to the show, to the pilot. We don't think we can use the name Yurachek without being sued. So we're going to come up with another name, and we'll all know what he is. He's a little pixie-sized guy that's going to, raise some money. That's right. Yes,
that's the
like
answer
Mr.
to everything.
Bill.
Let's raise some money.
That's right. So we got to rename him. But everything else, I think we're okay.
I think we're in the clear on a number of things. Dr. Nill.
Dr. Nill's an easy one.
Yeah, I like the idea of Hutch as a computer that they just go see.
Oh, and here's I've developed a very key element to the plot of this.
Yeah, go ahead.
at the start of the pilot, Sam learns that Larry can talk, but only Sam can hear him.
Exactly.
Okay? This will help us move things along a little bit because we can't have, if we learned anything from the Star Wars Holiday Special, you can't have a character that doesn't speak. It has to communicate in some way, shape, or form. So the bowling ball is going to talk, but only Sam can hear it.
Okay.
So that's going to be be the device we use to move that thing along. So,
and Larry comes to life when it's just he and Sam.
Right.
But when other people are around, he's just a bowling ball.
Right, because that would be weird if a man was talking to a bowling ball went around other people. So we can't have that. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Brandon in Paris, we can call him I'm a Cash.
Good. We could do that. All right.
Need a check? You're a check? Why, write a check. I mean,
Again,
we're all in the neighborhood.
Where's Jackie Mock? We need to figure out how far we can go here on creative license.
Now here's a text of the 870. We can call him Your Cash because that's only once.
How much leeway do we have on the not the parody laws, but the laws of I guess the laws of parody. How far are we protected?
Yeah, we got to be careful.
How far are we protected on this stuff?
Jamie Pavel says instead of Hunter, we call him Fisher.
I thought about that.
Okay.
Thought about that.
We're working on this. I think we've got Larry sounds like Snuffleupagus.
We got a beat on it. We're farther ahead than JW is on his script.
That is true.
So
and
I
we're
feel good
further
about
ahead
that.
than them on portal recruiting.
That's exactly right. That's right. Okay.
And Petrino just sounds like Charlie Brown's teacher.
Well, after a while of him screaming, that's what he sounds like anyway, so it's perfect.
He hasn't changed a bit.
Not at all. All right, 17 minutes now until the hour. Stay where you are.
And Zach.
That is my sense of humor coming across.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
To you, a tractor isn't a toy. It's a tool, and you use it all the time. For every application on every job site, or for all the small jobs around your farm. If you're tired of big payments on those tools, it's time to check out a new TYM tractor at Tatum Motor Company. With a new TYM, you can get the reliability you need for every job. If you also need something that's versatile, you have to check out the TYM and all the available attachments. It's perfect for any job. And most importantly, you want something that's affordable. Get a new tractor with the same features and capability for less. A new TYM from Tatum Motor Company is unmatched in affordability. Go ahead, compare prices. You'll see the best value is a new TYM tractor at Tatum Motor Company in Anderson, Missouri, and Tawnytown, Arkansas.
I'm Paul with Tatum Motor Company. Visit us online at tatummotor.com.
The most common form of treatment for the arthritic joints is normally cortisone injections and gel shots and over-the-counter medications. And most patients have tried all of that and are still in pain.
Every day, Dr. Aaron Wolkoff, a QC Kinetics medical director, meets patients who have exhausted every method to get relief. They've been told surgery is their only option.
They want to stay away from that path, and they come to us almost as a last hope. So we're using our own body's properties to help manage pain, to help slow arthritis down, keep the patients active with no downtime, and get them back to what they enjoy doing. I mean, I love what I do.
QC Kinetics regenerative treatments from our board-certified providers help heal and restore aching joints. No surgery, harmful drugs, or downtime. Call for your free consultation today.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Looking for easy holiday gifts for the grown-ups on your shopping list? You're in luck, and so are they. The Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is a winner wonderland. Scratch-off tickets make great gifts and start at only $1, and players win more than $1 million every day. Share the gift of winning with everyone on your list. Give scratch-offs. They're easy fun with a chance of easy money. Join the winner wonderland. Gift, scratch, and win today. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cut. Is your hair game in overtime? Then head to Fantasy Sports Cuts, the ultimate hair joint for men. We don't just cut hair, we draft the perfect style for your dome. Our scissor-wielding all-stars will turn your mop into a championship look. Want the Hail Mary Mohawk or the Slam Dunk Fade? We've got you covered. So hustle down to Fantasy Sports Cuts, where every day is game day for your hair. Walk-ins are welcome, or book online at fantasysportscuts.com or give us a call. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Take a moment and think of one thing you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, this is Mike with the Good Feet Store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks are fed up with living with pain that's keeping them from doing what they love, and they look to us at the Good Feet Store for a solution. And that's why we're here, to help get you back out there. Good Feet arch supports, which you can only get at the Good Feet Store, are designed to alleviate and even eliminate foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, they provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, just a better life. We'd like to help you turn your pain into possibilities. With a free fitting at the Good Feet Store, you'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist, and you'll get to walk around and see how Good Feet arch supports feel. Then you can decide if they're right for you. We're located across from Walmart on Mall Avenue in Fayetteville, and in Rogers on West Pauline Parkway behind Gearhead Outfitters in the district. For over 30 years, the Good Feet Store has been helping people get back to doing the things they love without their feet getting in the way.
At Mach 1, being in the financial services sector, to me, integrity is, could be considered one of the most valuable, integral parts of who we are, because in this business, trust is everything.
Find an advisor who's invested in you at Mach1FG.com. Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
The folks, I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, a few spotty sprinkles earlier. Now we're awaiting the widespread heavier rain that comes in later on tonight into our Saturday morning. Good chances of that through the morning hours. By the afternoon on Saturday, we're drying out. Still breezy. A little bit of sunshine late in the day. Highs around 60 for Saturday. A little bit chilly waking up Sunday morning in the 30s, but we warm nicely Sunday afternoon. Highs in the mid-60s for Sunday. Spotty shower possible during the day Sunday. Better rain chances Sunday night. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Ruscin and Zach show's been streamed in 158 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Happy Land, Connecticut. And if you want to stream it too, hitthatline.com. Got one of them Google Play Alexa things. Just say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car, Hit That Line Now app.
Okay.
Got a lot of suggestions
Yeah,
on
we
the
get a lot of
pocket
these.
character's name. We're getting close. I think we're tap dancing around it.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, and yeah.
There has to be a Huggy Bear kind of, underground informant. And I don't know who we would base that off of, but we got to come up with a character there because they're there to advance the story. Jimmy Dykes is your narrator. He's the guy as the camera pans left, it pans right to him. He starts filling in the blanks of the stories, then boom, next scene.
Yes, right. Yeah. Moves it along.
Yeah, you look, you got 21 minutes in an episode with 9 minutes of commercials.
Well,
so you got to do something.
My vision is this will start as a radio play, and then maybe one of these creative people will set it to animation at some point, and then we'll go from there. That's my
BE.
That's what I got going on there.
BE.
What did he write? No, can't do that. All right. Anyway. Oh, and shout out to somebody who mentioned Joe Isuzu. That was
solid.
that was very nice.
That was really nice.
Yeah, that's
now,
right.
do we have a sexy neighbor in there that we can try out? I'll volunteer for that.
You hide behind the fence. Heidi Hogan neighbor. Yeah. Greg wants a claymation version of this story. I saw something. I don't remember what it was, but it was like it looked like claymation, but it was clearly computer. It looked really good. It looked pretty good.
All right, this is actually a good idea. What if in one episode Larry gets kidnapped by a bowling and replaced by an exact replica that operates as kind of a cyborg and tries to get Sam to recruit illegally?
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I got some ideas on some recruit.
I'm just an idea.
DQ throwing your voice again. Wow,
yeah, I know it's unbelievable. Your Coach O is spot on.
So good. Anyway, that's we're working on it. It's a work in progress here. There you go. It's Friday the 13th. Is anybody afraid of Friday the 13th out there? Anybody? There's a name for it.
To be honest, my life couldn't get any worse. Hell no.
Triskaidekaphobia is the fear of Friday the 13th. So does anybody have this affliction?
DQ? Seem to be a Trisket phobia person.
Yeah, you're afraid of the most stuff around here.
Yeah,
so I
there's no question
wonder
about
if you
that.
were afraid of Friday the 13th.
I don't think anything bad has ever happened to me on a Friday the 13th.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good so far. You?
No, I don't care. Okay. Bad stuff happens to me on the 12th on a Tuesday.
On the 14th, on the 18th.
18th, 31st. Who cares?
Patricia in Japton has a check.
Yeah.
You can be her neighbor.
Be right there.
She'll leave the light on and the curtains open.
Hello, ma'am. You look like you could use a hand. Yeah, I know, DQ. You hate that.
Is she actually here, or is she like in,
Osaka or
Key Largo or something? Or Banff.
Bertie Higgins.
Okay.
Key Largo.
Good for you.
You know which song?
No.
You've never.
Don't know it.
Really?
Nope.
DQ, I need this for a minute.
Okay.
I got it. Never heard Key Largo,
That's
huh?
the wrong one.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it is. How about that? Never heard Key Largo.
No.
Man, where?
Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and we'll take it slow.
Lupus, dementia. Ooh, I want to. Key Largo. Hang on.
Never heard of it. Ooh, Yacht Rock.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yacht Rock.
Yeah. I mean, a song like Key Largo has to be.
Wasn't Bertie Higgins? I think he was the lead singer of. Oh gosh, I can't remember what band.
Bernie Higgins.
Bertie. Bertie. Great voice.
Oh yeah.
Never heard this.
No.
Okay. All right.
No. He's still with us.
Well, good.
He's 80.
Way to go, Bertie.
Bertie's still with us.
He's probably out there performing.
Elbert Joseph Higgins.
Now, well, who did he? You're looking at his wiki. Who did he? He was the lead singer of another band.
Let's see here.
I'm confused with somebody else.
No, I don't think. I don't see any other. Yeah, I don't see this. I don't see him in a band.
Okay.
No, just a solo guy for the most part.
Okay.
All right.
Alan Fort Smith sits down in the car, turns the stereo on, and all he hears is, "There's a sexy neighbor we can try out." Al, welcome in. We were going through the cast of our cartoon again.
Great. Yeah. I would love if it was claymation. That'd be great.
That would be great, but
it's a lot of labor involved. All right, Fast Break Friday, brought to you by the All-American Steakhouse. They want to thank you for the support they get from their loyal customers, whether business meetings, family reunions, wedding receptions, or outings. They appreciate you for choosing them to share those special moments. All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports, right on Sunset in Springdale. You can always check out their Facebook page for specials. Good stuff at the All-American Steakhouse. We had lunch there today with our company party.
Get the Delmonico.
There you go. Or eat it off someone else's plate. Even better.
I ate it off her plate.
We'll be back. Stay with us.
It's Friday the 13th. Nothing to fear, though. Just a wet start to the weekend with more rain on the way. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News, live, local, late-breaking update. A few Christmas parades to tell you about. Centerton's is tonight at 6. Fort Smith's is tomorrow at 3. I'll be there for that. And Bentonville's is tomorrow night at 6. Also happening tomorrow in Fayetteville, it's winter commencement for U of A students. You're going to want to tune in for Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby's full get-ready weather forecast before you head out the door for any outdoor events this weekend. In other news, Fort Smith police say this year, on average, someone gets hit by a car in the city about every 5 days. So in an effort to reduce that number, they're cracking down on jaywalkers and distracted drivers. Brett Raines learned they've already written 50 tickets this week. And finally in sports, 2 weeks to go until the Liberty Bowl. Meanwhile, the Hardwood Hogs have a game tomorrow in Little Rock against Central Arkansas. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight for all the news that matters to you.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Call the Hogs with Razorback women's basketball this season for exciting matchups inside the basketball palace of Mid-America, Bud Walton Arena.
All the changes we've had, the one thing that stayed really same is I'm going to coach them as hard as I'm going to love them.
Experience great family fun and entertainment by cheering on the Hogs along with the Hog Wild Band, cheerleaders, dance team, and mascot.
Charlie inside, up with the ball, fouled, and one.
Tickets start at just $5 at ArkansasRazorbacks.com.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Gentlemen, success doesn't have to leave you looking and feeling exhausted. At Voxy in Rogers, we help men stay looking confident and on top of their game with Botox. No more tired lines, just a stronger, more rested and defined look without anyone knowing. Get started today with $50 off your first treatment using code VOXY50. Visit VoxyNWA.com. That's V as in victory, OXYNWA.com. Because your face should match your game.
Looking for durable and stylish fences for your home or business? Thomas Fence has you covered with over 30 years of trusted experience. Thomas Fence specializes in building high-quality residential and commercial fences across Northwest Arkansas. From secure electric gates to classic wooden and ornamental fences, Thomas Fence delivers lasting craftsmanship that enhances any space. Call Thomas Fence today for a free estimate on your next project, 479-636-4732, or visit thomasfencear.com.
Hey everyone, Erica Jensen here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Are you happy with your current office technology provider? Did you know that AAA Business Systems has been in business since 1979 and longer than any other provider in Northwest Arkansas? Listen up, I may be a Cajun girl at heart, but I'm a Razorback through and through. Call me today at 479-442-4185 to learn more about the one company that can truly change the way you work, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Ho, ho, ho. Hey, it's Todd Richardson for Fish City Grill in Rogers. Always great chalkboard specials like the chimichurri shrimp tacos, the fish wick with beer battered haddock, and the Mystic Mermaid oysters. There's nothing like them in the area. And they've got the 12 Days of Christmas going on Friday, December the 13th through Tuesday, December 24th. We're feeling festive this holiday season at Fish City Grill in Rogers. Friendly folks, serious seafood.
Wednesday, December the 18th, join us, Ruscin and Zach, live at Maverick Male Medical in Fayetteville from 2 to 6. Stop by and meet Dr. Gentry and receive a complimentary B12 shot just for being a listener. Feeling sluggish, stressed, or not quite yourself? It could be your testosterone. As men age, testosterone levels drop, lending to low energy, weight gain, and more. Don't let it hold you back. Stop by Maverick Male Medical in Fayetteville this Wednesday, December the 18th, for expert testosterone and weight loss therapy. Maverick Male Medical. Look better, live better, love better.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin and Zach starts right now.
Yeah, now this. Yeah. This is a Christmas song.
Yeah.
Now, are we going back to doo-wop? We really need to.
I don't think so.
This music today is garbage. These
kids today.
This is music. Love this.
All right. ESPN Arkansas, the Hit That Line Now app. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater brings you a Fast Break Friday here on the program, 866-285-4005. We got it all, man. We got basketball tomorrow. We got the a full weekend of the NFL, whatever that crap was last night between the 49ers and the Rams. God, what a terrible football game it was.
Then somebody quit right in the middle of it.
Yes.
But
we quit watching, but you're still, if you play, you're not allowed to quit.
If I've got to sit here and watch it, you've got to sit here and watch it.
That's exactly right. Not Devondre Campbell, though.
He gone.
Yeah. They are, according to NFL Network's Ian Rappaport, they are figuring out a way to, he's not going to work there anymore. Whether it be cut or whatever. One of the every former player that is a talking head on TV now just crushed this guy. It was even suggested that he could be in breach of contract and get zilch. That's it. It's over. Other than being paid to go away or whatever. So he really screwed the pooch on this one, and it's it's very simple. It's very simple. At 90 minutes before kick, the inactives come out.
Mm-hmm.
At 92 minutes, if you aren't feeling like playing, you should have told somebody, "Hey, I'm not feeling it tonight."
In the middle of
they
the
list
third
you as
quarter.
inactive, and it all looks professional and above board.
In the middle of the third quarter is not the time to decide I don't want to play anymore.
But what these guys said is once you commit at the 90-minute mark that you're going to be available for the game, you got to be available for the game. That's it.
Yeah.
Even if you feel bad, I mean, you're in. You're in now. We've passed the threshold. You're in. So, and that is not what occurred last night. Pretty bizarre.
Yeah.
Pretty bizarre situation there where a guy just didn't want to do it, I guess. I don't know.
Here's Russell wants to know who the Bill was that retired at halftime. I think that was Vontae Davis, if I'm not mistaken. Former Illinois quarterback. He just walked off the field. He was done.
Yeah. Vernon Davis was sent away.
Vernon Davis was the tight end.
Yeah, he was sent away by Mike Singletary when he coached the 49ers once.
Right.
But he was told to leave. I think he still wanted to play, though.
And Mike sent him to the locker room because he's Samurai Mike.
Yeah.
Big and bold.
Right.
Sorry.
Still referencing the Super Bowl shuffle.
Super Bowl shuffle. Here's a text out of the 479. The hype about the Lincoln DMV is real. In and out in 10 minutes. Look, we may not know a damn thing about sports, but we will give you some life hacks.
True.
We will give you some life hacks.
Yeah.
The Lincoln DMV is one of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're welcome.
That is, that's never disappoints. It's very good. Very good. Let's see here. What is going on? You're going to love this. And, this really, I know we knew what was going to happen, but, man, seeing that sip underneath Patrick Kudus' face today really pissed me the hell off today.
Well, thank you.
It really did.
Why?
I don't know. It just did. And now, of course, not surprisingly, Luke Has is visiting Ole Miss this weekend, as well as Arkansas continues to be the Double-A affiliate of the Ole Miss Rebels.
Well, you got to do that in the proper voice. Your Double-A affiliate for the Ole Miss Rebels.
Oh, thank you.
Here,
That's right. Yeah,
the Arkansas Razorbacks.
That's right.
Yeah. He's not going to Mississippi.
Okay, he's going to App State, isn't he?
I didn't say that. I said I would.
Hey, Boone is lovely.
I'll tell you what. I'd put even money on South Carolina, though.
Okay.
I'd put even money on that.
But I knew what was going to happen when we've known this for a few days. But when it became the graphic showed up, Patrick Kudus, I know what it was. It was the sip, and it was the word committed. And if there's anybody who knows anything less about being committed to anything, it would be him. And to see that word and the whole thing, it just really pissed me off. It really did. And this stuff isn't supposed to bother us because it's it's a revolving door in college football now. Everybody is transient. It's a bus station.
The most expensive roster in Gator Bowl history. They won nothing.
That's right.
They didn't deserve anything. They didn't win squat.
No.
So, good. I mean, reload. Do it again. Fail again.
Yeah. But, just the word committed. Like, I don't think anybody gets to use that word anymore because nobody's committed to anything in college football.
No.
It's a temporary existence here. I won't say the R word. I won't say it. I won't say it. But it is. You're being loaned out temporarily for Ole Miss football. But to use the word commitment in this day and age is a total joke. It's an absolute joke. Makes me mad.
Oh boy,
that SIP logo makes me mad.
They're committed to the payday. That's what they're committed to.
Well, you could put that in there. Put a bunch of those cash bag emojis on there, or whatever it is. But I don't know. That one just I don't know. It just bothered me.
I think Casey and Ozark summed it up the best. The SIP is a bunch of comb-over, cigarette-smoking moogs.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, comb it over. They got hair and they comb it over. That's the other weird part.
Yeah.
So you get this big
double.
You get this helmet thing. It looks like Lego hair.
Here's the question out of the 405: is anyone actually looking forward to going to their in-laws in the next week or two?
I am.
Yes, I know you are.
I am. I like it there.
I know you do.
Yeah, it's a good time.
DQ.
And you know what? Now here's the question.
Yep.
Because at my we always did we always had our Christmas, and then we'd always had my mom's family's Christmas, and we would sit around the living room and we'd take turns, and we would go every year. We would do a different order, like oldest to youngest, youngest to oldest, alphabetical, by birth month. Like every year we'd go in a different order, but we'd go one at a time. And this is not a knock; it's an observation. But at now where I go, it's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, go. And it's just
it's mayhem.
It's a free-for-all.
Oh,
it's a free-for-all, which is kind of fun because I was used to all the order and structure for all
Yeah, I'm not big on the show. I'm for the mayhem.
Okay,
just get into it.
There's paper flying everywhere.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
How did you do it? Was it mayhem?
God. Yeah, no, it was not mayhem.
Oh, it was a very
structured,
okay,
orderly, and yeah.
DQ, how do you guys open the gift?
Well, we used to do like everyone would get their gifts one at a time, and then you wouldn't take turns, but you would all only have one gift at a time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No.
It wasn't super structured.
Now, are you having a joint Christmas venture this time around?
I don't think so. I do know that there's a Christmas party on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
Okay. Is the boy in the well let out? What time do you let him out of the well for Christmas Eve?
I like being at my house on Christmas Eve. So
I see.
I just don't know.
What about Mia?
Yeah, where's Mia?
Okay, so
And Rummy. Remember last year Rummy got loose.
No, Mia got loose.
Mia got
so
loose.
That's what's freaked me out. And if I'm not going to spend days on end at the farm, I don't know if I'll take Mia. But I don't know. I don't want her to be alone for Christmas.
It's very sad.
It just freaks me out. I don't know.
No one should be alone for Christmas.
That's right. So
animals or humans.
I think that, I don't know, if I do bring Mia, anytime that there'll be any door opening, like front door opening, she'll be locked in my room.
She's gone.
Because she got out and I had to chase her really far into the woods, and that scared me.
Peter in Australia has texted me on the private line.
Peter.
He's at the liquor store. You guys want anything?
No, we're okay.
You sure?
Yeah, we're okay.
Okay.
We're fine.
He's going to Barossa.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. All right.
Is that the store or the town?
All
right. We don't know.
I know.
Film at 11.
I'll Google it. I just said, let me check. We'll get back. I'll get back on it.
Right.
Great question from House Farm. Does the boy in the well get to eat at the adult table, or is he banished to the kids' table or his own table?
We eat together.
Mm-hmm. Are both families going to be there for DQ's festivities?
See, I don't think so. There's lots of time to do joint family stuff.
Bob and Branson wants to know, Does the boy in the well get to come up for his gifts, or they drop down to him?
This is so mean.
Look out below. Oh, boy. All right. Well, there you go.
If Mia got loose, would she hit the portal faster than Patrick Kudus?
I'd like to think now, no. But at the time when she did, when I did have to chase her into the woods, I had only had her for a week and a half or so.
I see.
She didn't know how good it was going to be.
She didn't even really know her name.
Mr. Pibb says, is it bad that Mia tried to escape into the wild? Is she a hostage?
No. She's just a curious cat.
She didn't know how good she was going to have it, with the Golden Corral life and all that. Didn't know. Now she knows.
Boy, the questions are coming. FedEx guy wants to know, since you hate bald men, how are you going to handle in-laws when the boy in the well loses his hair?
His dad had all his hair.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
All right.
Fingers crossed.
BE wants to know.
Fingers crossed that carries over. I'm not really sure.
What happens if it doesn't?
It will.
Do you and the boy in the well sit on the same side of the table?
Sometimes.
I mean, you're
They're
same
same
side sitter.
They're booth sitters.
That's like, that's one of the first questions I ask. Like, are you a same side sitter or no? Because if they say yes, I'm like, no, thanks.
Who are you asking this to?
Mind your business.
Sometimes the table is too wide. You're too far away.
You don't have a follow-up on that, DQ?
No, because you won't say it.
Here's a fun text. Hashtag run Mia run.
No.
Is Mia suffering from Stockholm Syndrome?
No.
Are you sure?
No, Razorback fans are.
Yeah. Now here's back-to-back texts pointing out from Tyler and Justin pointing out that hair loss skips a generation.
Oh. They always say that.
Yeah.
Nobody knows if that's true.
I think it'll be fine. The hair looks pretty healthy. So.
Here's text out of the 870. Did you bulk Mia up so she can't run?
No.
Good Lord. All right.
That's funny.
He liked that one.
That was funny.
Who's he sitting in the booth with? He doesn't like, but he liked that one. He liked that.
Do you make the boy in the lotion? Do you make the boy in the well put lotion on his skin? So, thank you. It took a second, but he got it. That's
not funny.
That's Hannibal Lecter.
Okay.
All right.
Well, this is rapidly deteriorating. 866-285-4005. How you can be a part of this thing here on Ruscin and Zach. All right, let's all grab a chair and pause for just a moment here on the program. And let me tell you about the Lindbergh team. There is a time and a place for DIY projects, but selling your home is not a DIY project. You want to leave that to an expert. Tara Lindbergh's team negotiates the highest price for your home, and they cut through all the red tape and give you a seamless, stress-free home sale. Tara is constantly helping homeowners in Northwest Arkansas sell for more than they expected. Go to LindberghTeam.com and click on Home Estimate. You can find out in seconds what your home is worth from the experts at the Lindbergh team, the team I would trust if I was selling my home, the team that has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Need it to happen in a hurry? Tara's team can get you a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use the high-octane marketing from Tara's team and sell your home possibly for thousands over asking price. Tara Lindbergh, Lindbergh Real Estate Group. Find out all about it at LindberghTeam.com. LIMBIRD. LindberghTeam.com. Or you can go to Google and type up, read for yourself the over 1,000 5-star reviews by typing in Lindbergh Real Estate Group. Check them out, LindberghTeam.com. Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh Real Estate Group.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
If I'm stalking someone, though, I'm really careful.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Bet Saracen is Arkansas's #1 mobile app for placing sports wagers.
There's big news in the mobile sports betting business. Bet Saracen was just named the 15th largest sports book in America. That's because Arkansans like to do business with a winner. Find all your winners on Bet Saracen. Download it today and look for my Double R prop bet specials. I pick 'em, you win 'em.
Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite sports wagering app.
Gambling problem? Call 800-522-4700.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, U.S. Tax Shield can help you take back control. The IRS can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Our team of tax attorneys can stop collections and get you protected. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the BBB, so call 800-494-6139. U.S. Tax Shield, 800-494-6139.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest, the last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying. Just beautiful.
Whatever you love, find it on eBay. eBay. Things people love.
When you're looking for your next side-by-side, motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. With convenient locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, and Harrison, we've got 9 brands to choose from. If you can think of it, we've probably got it. These 3 convenient locations also provide you with outstanding service and parts capabilities. Want to know more? Visit us online at woodpowersports.com. Pick your brand, location, or shop all 3. We look forward to earning your business. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. As a bank, they know the biggest asset is the community they serve. Sterling Bank values its role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make the community stronger each day. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call my friend JT Finley at 479-521-4220 or come by and see him in the heart of Fayetteville off College Avenue.
Football season is here, and that means early morning and late nights cheering on your favorite team, but don't tackle game day on an empty stomach. Head over to Einstein Brothers Bagels, where every bite is a win. From their fresh baked bagels and signature schmears to hot, savory breakfast sandwiches, Einstein Brothers has everything you need to fuel your day, whether you're tailgating or watching from home. Visit Einstein Brothers today and grab your game day essentials. Einstein Brothers Bagels, where champions eat breakfast. Find your nearest location at einsteinbros.com.
How do I drive more traffic to my website? How do I increase my Google rankings? If these are just a few of the questions you have for your business, then we should talk. In addition to sports radio marketing, ESPN Arkansas can help your business be found online. From website design to geo-targeted campaigns, search engine marketing, social media management, streaming video campaigns, and much more. ESPN Arkansas is your digital marketing partner. Go to espnarkansasdigital.com for your free digital marketing audit or email us at sales@hitthatline.com to schedule an appointment.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza outside of the Windy City, you need to head to Cassano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Cassano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Cassano's Chicago-style pizza.
The folks, I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, a few spotty sprinkles earlier. Now we're awaiting the widespread heavier rain that comes in later on tonight into our Saturday morning. Good chances of that through the morning hours. By the afternoon on Saturday, we're drying out. Still breezy. A little bit of sunshine late in the day. Highs around 60 for Saturday. A little bit chilly waking up Sunday morning in the 30s, but we warm nicely Sunday afternoon. Highs in the mid-60s for Sunday. Spotty shower possible during the day Sunday. Better rain chances Sunday night. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
22 after the hour here, and
Sorry,
let's...
what?
22 after the hour.
There it is.
Here.
Okay.
What did I say? Oh, no. Am I becoming ill? Okay.
Be a muscle relaxer.
Could be.
I went back and listened to that.
Hey, man.
y'all should have just wheeled me out.
No, we needed you.
Yeah.
It was great entertainment.
Was it?
Gary in Springdale's on the phone here. Yes, Gary.
Well, thank you so much. I had a thought real quick to pass along that might do some stuff for the Arkansas Razorback loyalty situation, the player loyalty situation, plus a statewide high school relationship situation, plus player development. And
I'm all
that
ears.
is recognize the first team Arkansas Democrat Gazette all-state players each year with a scholarship. Recognize each one, all 20, 22, 24. If you take the special teams persons, you'd probably have maybe a half of them commit to it, or maybe more. But the PR you would get and the establishment of a basis of Arkansas tradition. My granddad played for the very first Arkansas team in 1894. Wow. So I've got it in my soul.
Yeah, I'd say so. Wow. Okay. Absolutely.
I really do.
Yeah.
His name was Frank James, like Jesse.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway, that's a thought. And the more you think about it, the more I've thought about it the last few days, the deeper that it has some real positive aspects to it.
Yeah, that's an interesting thought, Gary. Thank you so much for sharing that with us today.
Thank you, and
All right.
appreciate your show. It's wonderful.
Thank you, Gary. That's very nice. Thank you. Good to hear from you.
Way too smart.
How about that? How many times have you spoken to someone who had a relative on Team 1?
Yeah.
1894. Wow.
It's funny. Robert, man, has some old, I've got the annuals from the 30s.
Well, yeah, we've got the Quincy Alexander stories.
I'll never part with those. But Robert has some from the turn of the century. I'm going to have to see if he's got one from back then. He has one, I think, from like 1901. Mm-hmm. He may have them older. I'll have to go back and look. But, I have to go look that one up.
Terrific voice, too. On
absolutely.
Very nice.
He said he used to be on the radio.
Really?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, about that.
So that's why he had a great voice.
Okay.
All right, thank you. That's good. I like hearing from the people. 866-285-4005. You want to get in here on the program.
Bob being very negative on the text machine.
Yeah.
Tulsa Bixby has better first team. Stop it, Bob.
Bob,
we don't need this.
Isn't there a show to go see in Branson or something? Like, the 4:30 matinee?
Go have a boy. We had a boy, Bob.
Oh, we had a baby. Eat the boy.
That's been stuck in my head the last week.
Have you actually seen the commercial?
No.
Oh,
in my
I will
head,
send you the
all
commercial.
that has been playing is that stupid line.
Bob, we had a baby.
Yes.
Eats a boy.
It's just repeating.
You know who
over
we
and
blamed
over.
for that, right?
You.
No. That was not my idea. That was Tanner in Tupelo. He's the one that when he called.
I blame him.
He dug up that chestnut from the past. Yeah.
I blame him because it's just been circling my head for the last week.
Bob, we
Out of baby eats a boy.
Who was that? That was Bob. He had a baby.
Boy.
It's a boy.
I'll send you the commercial. Maybe that'll help rid you of it.
Wow. Yeah, immersion therapy.
Right.
That's what I do with an
that's what I
earworm.
do.
Or you could watch that 40-second earworm video that's supposed to
Right.
cure earworms.
Would that work with a quote?
I don't know. Might. You could try it.
But
Does it
see,
work at all? I don't know.
The thing, you don't understand, you know the quote, but you don't understand the context in which the quote was spoken. So maybe if we show you the commercial in its natural environment, maybe that changes the dynamic a little bit for you.
Maybe it does.
Okay. Where did you get this? Where did you get this? From watching you. Ah, man.
I learned it from watching you, Dad.
That is so terrible.
Yeah. Top 3 PSAs for the 80s. That one. This is your brain on drugs. Right. And the crash test dummies. Vince and Larry. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
I don't know. I would have to. Those are the 3 we remember.
Or those old United Way commercials with Merlin Olsen during the NFL games. Remember those?
Yeah.
Of course, Merlin Olsen did the FTD ads too back in the day. Also, I remember that.
Yeah, he was
selling flowers.
Yeah,
back in the 80s. So that's what happened there. Oh man! All right, 866-285-4005. If you want to be a part of this whole situation, you can do that. Or you can just sit there. That's fine.
Do you know that was a Geico commercial?
That doesn't surprise me.
I didn't know that.
I thought it was 1-800-COLLECT.
No, the DQ. Just go to YouTube and watch it. Just type in the Bob We Oughta Baby Eats a Boy, and it's right. There's a Geico commercial.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Right. That's right. Yeah.
Now Patricia bringing up O.J. Simpson running through the airport.
That wasn't a PSA.
Right.
That was a Hertz commercial.
How about Jay's right. The crime dog, and he's not just Fred McGriff.
McGruff, Chicago, Illinois, 60652, maybe.
Sure.
You were supposed to write a letter and help out.
Yeah.
Smokey the Bear.
No, that was Smokey the Bear.
Yeah.
McGruff
only you.
took a bite out of crime. Take a bite out of crime.
So remember when Smokey the Bear got woke and he quit saying only you can prevent forest fires and it became only you can prevent wildfires. Like we were not inclusive enough with forest. We had all wildfire had to be. Remember that?
No, I guess I don't.
Oh,
I don't.
Yeah, they changed it. I don't know
why.
why.
They got to Smokey Bear. Only you can prevent wildfires.
That's right.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, you're discriminating against. Well, hey, the forest called. They're like, hey, we're not starting all the fires. Leave us out of this. Hey, we're offended. Or someone was offended on behalf of the forest.
Yeah.
The Sierra Club got involved or something, probably.
Oh, man.
Let's see here. BE is now sending in the Empire carpet commercial. I saw that on WGN back in the day.
Empire carpet.
588-2300 Empire today. Remember that big guy with the glasses selling the carpet?
Oh, yeah. Stephen Bentonville. What about Woodsy Owl? Give a hoot, don't pollute.
Give a hoot, don't pollute. Of course.
You know Woodsy Owl.
I love
okay.
that one.
Yeah.
Whenever that big Christmas tree did some, like stop tour and it came to Fayetteville. You know what I'm talking about? This was 2 years ago.
Yes. Yeah.
I got a carabiner that says like, "Give a hoot, don't pollute," in it because it was from the owl and it was awesome.
Daisy and Mina has texted in. It's Smokey Bear. No the.
Excuse us.
Excuse us. Hey, why don't you go out to the airport and get the drugs off the plane? It's coming in on the 4:30.
But it was Bozo T Clown. What's the T stand for? The. That's so. No. Yes. All right. Fine. Wow. Give a hoot, don't pollute.
Give a hoot, don't pollute.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. And then later on, I mean, this is in the last 25 years, they had a fire safety commercial where Gilbert Gottfried played a smoke alarm. Oh, he was like screaming the whole time. This was like we ran this on UATV in 2001. So this is in the last 25 years. Because we had to run commercials on UATV and we didn't have any, so we just ran PSAs all the time. We had
radio stations do that.
Yeah, there are. That's right. Oh man. Okay. Well, let's pause here and continue momentarily. 866-285-4005. Remember about Vichy Aesthetics and Wellness. You want to get the weight loss thing going with semaglutide or tirzepatide, Vichy Aesthetics and Wellness is the place to go. You can mention our show, Ruscin and Zach, and get 10% off your first package. Get your consultation on the books at Vichy Aesthetics and Wellness. Call or text them at 479-343-8424. 343-8424. Vichy Aesthetics and Wellness.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
At center, number 35, a 6'11 junior from Slater, Missouri, Joe Klein.
Michael Jordan knocked down by Klein.
For Arkansas, their key player, obviously, in the middle, 6'11, Joe Klein leads the team in scoring and rebounding.
Is that a better introduction for you this morning?
Can we just put that on a loop? Just drive around in my car and feel special.
This is The Morning Rush, only on ESPN 99.5.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
Are you going to start the new year dealing with the same old joint pain, losing sleep, not able to take walks or do what you love because of your knees or hips? Don't do it. Take action now to get the pain relief you deserve for 2025. Call QC Kinetics now. Say goodbye to shoulder and back pain. QC Kinetics local medical professionals are waiting for you. Their advanced protocols in regenerative medicine have helped tens of thousands of people. QC Kinetics uses the healing properties of your own body to attack the root cause of your pain, revitalizing your joints so you can move again. This is the future of medicine. If you've been told surgery is your best or maybe only option, you deserve a second opinion. Find out if all-natural regenerative medicine is right for you. Call QC Kinetics. The consultation is free, and you can use HSA and FSA dollars. Hey, get started now. Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234. That's QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234.
Gentry Public Schools is proud to celebrate champions on and off the field. From their state champion esports and state champion bowling team to their national champion powerlifters and regional champion and state semifinalist softball team, Gentry Athletics is leading the way. And that's not all. All of their competitive sports programs and top-tier facilities provide the perfect environment for success. Be a part of something great at Gentry. Visit their website, follow them on social media, and download their app to stay connected with the action. Gentry Public Schools, where champions are made.
Time for another incredible episode of the Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
Is your furnace making loud noises? Is it keeping you warm?
Is soot collecting near the furnace register?
Seriously, is it keeping you warm?
Well, shiver no more.
Shiver no more?
Shiver no more. Call Stith Plumbing and HVAC. We'll get you warm and comfortable.
Call 751-9691, 751-9691, or find us online at smarterguys@stith.com. Tune in again to hear Zach say,
Shiver no more. It's my slogan for the winter.
On the next incredible episode of the Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
At Liberty Defense Group Academy, they prepare you for life's most critical moments. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced shooter, instructors are here to guide you through firearm safety, self-defense, and tactical readiness. With their years of experience in law enforcement and military, safety is their mission and training is their passion. They offer an array of different courses for different goals and objectives, such as Women's Only Mama Bear course or Level 1, 2, or 3 courses for varying levels of experience. Learn more and enroll at ldgtrainingacademy.com. Prepare, defend, succeed with Liberty Defense Group Academy.
Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body. Family owned and operated for over 40 years, is your collision repair specialist. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve iCar Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Courtney Hollingsworth is proud to be one of them. Put your vehicle repairs in the hands of the experts. Call Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body today at 479-751-3801. That's 751-3801. And online at CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
At Mach 1 Financial Group, we're proud to be fiduciary financial advisors. That means we're dedicated to putting your interest first, offering advice that's transparent and tailored to your goals. No hidden agenda, just trusted guidance you can rely on. This year, partner with a team you can trust. Visit Mach1FG.com to connect with one of our fiduciary advisors today. Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
ESPN 99.5. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Finn Delpona. There he is. Creator of America's funniest videos.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, it's 23 minutes until 5 o'clock here on Ruscin and Zach. 866-285-4005. Drive home, powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Or just use this one. You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY. For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
But if you got guys banging threes...
Well, in North Little Rock, there's plenty. So.
Look, another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
I kid.
Boring.
Woo pig.
There he is.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Speaking of the devil.
Calling us up now to provide us the very latest that he's hearing out there. Big Mike is on the phone. Hi, Big Mike.
Yeah, you want a licensed electricity. You don't want me because lots of sparks fly when I do it. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, that didn't work. The drones are government drones.
There are.
Which government?
Yeah, good question. Which government?
Ours.
Okay.
Our government.
Okay.
They're just messing with people. Because you know that because out in L.A. when somebody else's drone went over a military base, they shot it down and went and arrested the guy. Mm-hmm. So if it was somebody else's drones, they would have shot him down. I mean, parts of the government aren't telling the other parts what's going on. If the Pentagon spokesman get up there and go, that weren't theirs, well, she doesn't know because she ain't been told.
Mm-hmm. See.
That's all the hell that's about.
Okay, so the mothership off the coast of North Carolina, that's not a thing.
Somebody decided, well, we'll tell this old congressman to go out there and say it's an Iranian drone, and he went out there, Iranian drones, and he went out there and said it. They're always just filling their people full of crap constantly.
Well, I knew
our government lies.
I knew something weird was going on when they flew something up there, and the thing they flew up there to check on it, the battery started dying like immediately when it got close.
Yeah.
So something's going on.
They learned that from the aliens. They know how to drain the power out of things.
Ah, I see.
Okay. Is that what Apple's doing to my iPhone?
I don't know. They must be doing it to my phone, too. But then again, it's been dropped 100 times. So
that could have something to do with it.
I never know what's wrong with it.
What's the dog barking at?
I had a really good joke. I woke up, and it came in my head, and then I forgot it.
Oh,
so
I hate that.
Now
worse.
It wasn't even dirty. It was a clean joke, which is unusual.
A good, clean joke. Those are hard to come by.
Yeah, I actually laughed there in bed about it. I sit there and started laughing about my own dang joke.
Oh, man. Maybe it'll come back to you one of these days. Hello?
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
Probably not. It'll probably... I've only made up 2 or 3 of my own, 4 or 5 of my own dang jokes.
Right.
One of them came all the way back to several years later. So I know it was successful, but I don't remember what it was anymore.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so the
It's only
drone,
changed slightly.
the drones belong to us.
Yeah.
That's what. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Or they
no
would
no
shoot
reason to
them
get
down.
excited.
Yeah, that's true. Makes sense to me.
All right. Cool.
They just lie to us constantly. So,
Yes.
I ain't going to go through all the government lies. But the other day they put out that we basically started World War II with Japan. So there you go.
Wow.
Yeah, that's.
Now that
I don't believe that's how that went down, but okay.
Huh.
If you go and read all the records, you know.
Right.
Anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right. Thank you, Big Mike. That's Big Mike and Waldron checking in. So
All
the
right,
drones
so
are
the
ours.
drones are ours. Okay. And I told you that this morning. There's something called like an XP4.
I was
like that.
listening to a conversation about this on WFAN today, and the conversation went like this: Host, does anybody have anything they could like send up there to mess with them? The producer, well, nothing legal. What do you need? The host, probably a surface-to-air missile. Surface-to-air missile.
Okay.
Who's got that laying in the garage next to the tennis rackets
Not
you don't
me.
use anymore?
Here we go. Here's a text out of Missouri. The drones are the only machine swarm that can down a Russian or Chinese hypersonic missile. While hypersonic missiles are impressive, they are almost obsolete due to the protective drone swarm that will cause the missile to explode before hitting the target.
So wait a minute. So are these up there because they're worried about incoming?
Well, he says this is a show of protection from the government.
Okay. Then they don't want to alarm us by saying, hey, we got incoming missiles here. That's why they're up there. So that's why they don't tell us about it.
All right. Hey, look, first of all, I know that I believe this because this entire text is punctuated and the grammar
That's
appears
good.
to be correct. So,
Well, I feel a little bit better if that's the story, that they're there to protect us from being bombed.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Russell in Mountain Home says we hide the big drones on the backside of the moon.
Okay.
Okay.
They said that one of these was the size of a car.
SUV. Yeah.
That's quite a piece of machinery flying around up there. You know what I mean?
All right. Now I feel better. I feel tucked in at night. I feel safe.
Yeah.
Now, they don't fly these things over Texas because the Texans would shoot at them.
Well, that's right. Well,
so you got to fly them in populated areas.
Also, the missile can't make it that far.
Also true. Good,
but it could
point.
get to the coast apparently.
Good point
that's where
from
they are.
Good point from the senator from Cersei.
Thank you very much.
Great question out of the 479. Why are we trying to protect New Jersey? I don't have an answer for you.
There is this old tried and true theory that you can't let people bomb your country. So maybe that's what they're doing, is to try to prevent that from happening. It's never happened before. I mean, not since 1861, but I mean, it has. Nobody's bombed anything here.
Why are we protecting New Jersey? The Jets are at home this weekend.
Well, that's right.
Yeah.
We must protect Aaron Rodgers
At all costs.
Aaron Rodgers knows what's up with those drones. Has he told anybody about it?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure he knows what's going on. He knows everything. So,
yeah, the
very good.
EAS alert comes out. Please don't shoot it.
Here's the thing. Somebody just brought up a grocery delivery.
Yep.
So listen, let me try and understand this again, because I've seen this thing deployed near where I live, and you hear this noise. You're like, "What is that?" And then all of a sudden you see it, and then it starts. It has like a little. It like lowers down with like a cable. It drops off your stuff, then it goes back up, and then flies away. But
are you tipping on that?
I don't know how that works.
Is it 20%?
Is it like a bank tube and you put some cash in there and it goes?
I'm just wondering. DQ, do you tip on a drone delivery?
You shouldn't have to.
But what I don't understand, so to get the drone delivery, they have to drive a truck with the drone in it.
Yeah, that's
to
dumb.
your neighborhood,
That's
and
dumb.
then the drone is deployed. Why doesn't the truck just do the delivery, and then we would escape all of this craziness? Why can't the truck
I don't
just
have an
deliver
answer
it?
for you on that.
Practice? I don't know.
Practice?
Practice.
So
And
they
there'll
act-
be a day when they can do it from
Wherever?
Walmart headquarters.
So
or
they
whatever
actually
they do.
drive the drone to your neighborhood, take off.
That's right. Yeah.
When it would be quicker just to drive to your neighborhood and drop it off.
That's right. It would be a lot quicker. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. But maybe the kid wants to see a drone in action.
Here's a text of the 479. P Ridge has a drone station.
Yeah, there's one on the neighborhood market on Pauline Whitaker has one. And they've got an anemometer and this thing that raises up like a tower, tower to whatever. And yeah.
Can you shoot one of those down?
No.
Probably not. No.
Okay.
Well, surface to air missile you could. But again, I don't have that laying around next to the WD-40 in the garage.
Mr. Pibb says Farmington Walmart has one of these drones. The flight crew goes up in a scissor lift.
That's right. Yeah. And they have like a little like a mini control tower.
So we're just practicing here. I mean, this is not
I'd say just practicing.
Huh.
Yeah.
How much can that thing lift?
I don't know.
Like if I bought a safe, can they
Probably
deliver it by
not.
drone? Okay.
No, but if you buy a bunch of cottage cheese or whatever, they could probably send that your way.
Here's somebody that says it's a federal offense to shoot down a drone. The government does it.
Well, they're the government.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, you're
They're
not
the government,
supposed to
and you're
shoot.
not.
Fine.
You're not
Get you
supposed to shoot
Get
things.
you to Leavenworth, pal.
Here's this thing says they can lift 10 pounds. The next text we get says they can lift 15 pounds.
Of course. So anywhere between 10 and 15 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so weird, though, because I don't know. That's weird.
Here's a text says there are restrictions on how far a drone can go from the launch site.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was just so weird to me to see the drone van driving around, and I'm like, why don't you just drop it off rather than fire up the whole thing and
What if a drone crashes? Somebody gets hurt.
I don't know.
Huh.
But I heard this weird noise. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Sounds like a giant fan.
Yeah, it's like a fan flying in the air. Like, what is that?
Here's Ryan in Prairie Grove. He says, I'll bleep one of those drones up. Okay.
Well, you're going to
Talking
Leavenworth.
about those presidential pardons. I think that would be federal.
Okay, so now here's a text of the 417. Getting a lot of drone information from Missouri. The drone has to be in sight of the person that's operating it. This is due to FFA.
FFA.
That's Future Farmers of America.
FAA.
It's FAA. He wrote FFA.
That's clearly a reference to DQ messing it up that one time. They never forget.
Once approved, the drones can be deployed autonomously. It's just government regulations right now. All right.
What if you didn't tip it and that thing was just buzzing in front of your front door, like waiting for the
Waiting,
money?
it won't drop it.
Kept ringing the bell.
Does it get it right to the house, like to the front porch or to the yard?
The one I saw, the drone stays in the air and like something drops out of it with like on a cable, like on a string. No.
Here's a text out of the 870. What channel does the Razorback game on tomorrow?
Channel 7. I don't know. Rolling with Nolan at 2:30, the game at 3. There you go. All right.
DQ, your mom has experience with drones. Apparently, drones delivered supplies in North Carolina that can lift up to 100 pounds.
Well, that was probably for
those are called helicopters.
Emergency circumstances because of the flooding.
Oh, yeah.
Chris in Harrison is waiting for the day that a drone can deliver beer to his front porch.
Oh, they probably can do that.
Yeah. How do they card you, though?
On the front end when you buy it.
Well, you can get alcohol delivered.
Okay. Yeah, what's
There's
that?
like ways to scan.
There's an app that
to
does
check
that.
it. Yeah.
Whatever it's called. A Drizzly? Is that one of them?
Maybe.
Okay.
Here's somebody. You guys are talking about drones. I'm looking up and tripping out right now because I think I'm seeing drones in Ozark. Turns out they're just birds. Well, now that birds are drones.
They're scouting for where they're going to put that prison out there. So they're working on that. They're looking at the location there. Well, that's true. That's what they're doing. I don't know. Let's see here.
Here's a text of the 501. Can we use drones to transport rivalry trophies?
You know what I think about? You talked about helicopters a second ago. You know what I think is probably the most terrifying thing? You know when in the movies somebody gets on one of those helicopters or one of those ladders coming out of a helicopter?
Yes.
That would scare the bejesus out of me.
I wouldn't do that.
Can you imagine that? Like, I'd rather stay where I am than get on that thing and go flying through the air. I mean, come on. And they never climb all the way up the ladder. They stop at about the second rung, and they're just dangling there, like John McClane or John McClane in Die Hard.
Now we have texters trash-talking other texters. Ryan claimed that he would shoot the drones down if they came on his property. Sheldon has responded, the only thing Ryan owns is a CO2 dart gun for medicine for cows that he doesn't have.
Okay, we're turning on each other, and it's the holidays, and we don't need to do that, all right? Let's all, exist in peace and harmony, okay? We don't need to fight with each other. Listen, we're all we have, all of us in this little group here, so we can't afford to make anybody mad and leave the tent, okay?
Now, here's somebody that wants to use a drone to plant a flag at midfield.
Okay, so should Tennessee win next week, that would be pretty hilarious if, wait a minute, there's something flying in over the stadium now. That appears to be a Tennessee flag. Oh, they're going to do
That's Tennessee's music.
It's an aerial assault, ladies and gentlemen, right here at the Horseshoe. Oh, the humanity.
Wow.
That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. I do think someone should get access to that giant flagpole in the horseshoe and bring down the flag and put up a Tennessee flag if they win. That's what they should do. Just do it real fast before they catch you. And you get pepper sprayed and tased or whatever. Yeah. Quentin's caught my foul up a minute ago. I don't remember seeing John McCain hanging from a ladder of a helicopter. It was obviously John McClane, and it was Die Hard. I've goofed up. I'm sorry. God rest in peace, John McCain. Please, thank you.
Now,
a great American.
There's a text on the 870. You have to fill out this questionnaire that says, how would you like the cottage cheese to fall out of the bottom of the Walmart set?
Just drop the thing, will you? Drop and go. Is there a parachute option where it drops and then
the thing softly lands in your backyard?
Yeah, like that thing you had to do in school where you had to make something where the egg wouldn't crash and
or maybe you get out underneath it and just hold your hands out.
That's right. Like a punt. You get a fair catch and you wave it off. Oh, shoot. This is dumb.
Killed an entire segment.
Right. My dad, God bless him, had a great he rattled his brain for 20 minutes. He couldn't think of this poll question. He's like, I got it. I remember what it is. I'm like, what is it? He's like, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I'm like, Dad, we've done that one.
Yeah.
A lot. And it is. So what? It is a Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas movie, yes.
It's a Christmas party at Nakatomi Plaza. Of course it's a Christmas
Everybody's invited.
Yes. Even Hans Gruber. So, yes. I need to watch some I haven't seen Die Hard in a minute. I watched the scene in Christmas Vacation last night before bed where they light up the house and Eddie comes over and they're drinking eggnog in the living room and Randy Quaid's got that Dickie on under his V-neck sweater.
Very few people know what a Dickie is.
But it's a fake turtle.
I know.
Talking about the yak woman and then the daughters in the clinic getting cured off the wild turkey, that whole thing. Which for a while on AMC they bleeped wild turkey, which I'm like, who's offended by that? But they didn't bleep it last night.
You can never be too careful.
I guess you don't want to upset anybody in this day and age. So they're gonna write a strongly worded email to the president of AMC.
Yeah. Very, very, very
Can't
strong
have that.
words. All right. Have we done anything today?
We've wasted a lot of time.
Yeah, we've wasted a lot of your time. That's right. So good for you. Good on you.
That's right.
We blame you.
That's right. And next hour, Brad Caldwell's going to stop by and talk about the football tonight. Tomorrow night. We got two more games.
Speaking of which, DQ's alma mater playing for a state title.
How
about that?
Yeah.
They waited until you left.
Yeah.
Woo!
Did we get that?
We did.
Okay.
I'm excited for them.
Yeah, they're the favorite. Playing the Badgers of Arkadelphia. Yeah.
Well, you can't wager on it, but people are.
I've been told that Elkins is about a 9-point favorite.
Oh, wow. All right.
Is it tomorrow, their game?
Tomorrow, yes.
Yeah, it's on TV, too.
Arkansas's PBS has the coverage. Yes, they do. Of all the finals. And the Quiz Bowl this spring, which I love watching there.
And you would love to host.
I would love to host Quiz Bowl. That'd be fun. Okay. We've all seen all those lawyer commercials, and they're all pretty much the same, and it's really confusing to pick the lawyer that will be the right one for you. Choose a lawyer that has over a decade of experience in injury claims and lawsuits, someone who used to defend the insurance companies, but switched over from the dark side. Jackie Mock and Mock Legal Solutions. She'll use her experience and insider knowledge of the insurance industry to get you the money you deserve. MockLegalSolutions.com. Real advice, reasonable price. We'll be right back. Drive Home powered by Mr. Sparky.
It's Friday the 13th. Nothing to fear, though. Just a wet start to the weekend with more rain on the way. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News, live, local, late-breaking update. A few Christmas parades to tell you about. Centerton's is tonight at 6. Fort Smith's is tomorrow at 3. I'll be there for that. And Bentonville's is tomorrow night at 6. Also happening tomorrow in Fayetteville, it's winter commencement for U of A students. You're going to want to tune in for Chief Meteorologist Darby Bibey's full get-ready weather forecast before you head out the door for any outdoor events this weekend. In other news, Fort Smith police say this year, on average, someone gets hit by a car in the city about every 5 days. So in an effort to reduce that number, they're cracking down on jaywalkers and distracted drivers. Brett Raines learned they've already written 50 tickets this week. And finally in sports, 2 weeks to go until the Liberty Bowl. Meanwhile, the Hardwood Hogs have a game tomorrow in Little Rock against Central Arkansas. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight for all the news that matters to you.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
VG Aesthetics and Wellness can get you on the track to kickstart your weight loss journey with semaglutide or tirzepatide. They offer a detailed program to all of Arkansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma with in-office or telemedicine visits available. Mention this ad on ESPN and get 10% off your first package. Get started on the #1 prescription choice by medical providers for safe and effective weight loss while also reducing cardiovascular risk factors. Call or text Vici Aesthetics and Wellness today at 479-343-8424. 479-343-8424.
Wednesday, December the 18th, join us, Ruscin and Zach, live at Maverick Male Medical in Fayetteville from 2 to 6. Stop by and meet Dr. Gentry and receive a complimentary B12 shot just for being a listener. Feeling sluggish, stressed, or not quite yourself? It could be your testosterone. As men age, testosterone levels drop, lending to low energy, weight gain, and more. Don't let it hold you back. Stop by Maverick Male Medical in Fayetteville this Wednesday, December the 18th, for expert testosterone and weight loss therapy. Maverick Male Medical. Look better, live better, love better.
Sterling Bank is committed to the Northwest Arkansas community, and as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. Stop by your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers to discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
Hey, before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest and greatest offerings from the biggest names in golf. With 2 high-definition simulators, an enormous selection, and the most knowledgeable staff, be assured Golf USA is here to make you look and play better. And Golf USA is honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest's Top Fitters list for 2024. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA. We're as golf as it gets.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220 or come by and see him in the heart of Fayetteville off College Avenue.
Oh, man.
Coach, are you okay in there?
Just flushed my keys down the toilet. Now I can't get in my car or house. What am I going to do?
Coach, I've been telling you, call Papa Lock. They'll get you a new set of keys and have you back on the road in no time.
Thanks, DQ. I'm calling Papa Lock right now.
Now what?
I can't find my phone.
Aw, Coach.
I'm going in.
Papa Lock. Your keys, your car, your house, your sanity. Call 479-444-9900.
Whether you're planting a tree in your backyard or trenching at a construction site, a call to 811 helps prevent dangerous damage to underground utilities and is the first step in keeping yourself and your community safe. Hitting a line can knock out service to your home and neighborhood, resulting in fines, damages, serious injury, or worse. Safety is in your hands. Call 811 before you dig. It's easy, it's free, and it's the law. This message is brought to you by Black Hills Energy.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin,
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns,
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
with DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
What is this?
It's Taylor Swift in honor of her 35th birthday today. Anti-hero. The song that best describes this show.
This is dumb.
Thank you. ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. On a Fast Break Friday, brought to you by the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. And your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Or just use this one. You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8 Sparky. For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
They're so big, but so weirdly shaped.
Right. There you go. All right. Friday. Weekend.
Finally.
Yeah.
You know what we haven't discussed?
Yes, sir.
Since is it officially the Christmas season? I mean, we're here.
Well, yeah. I mean, you got 2 more Saturdays to shop, so yeah, this is it.
I will swaddle this baby.
Oh, yeah.
I am going home after my games tonight, and I am going to watch Four Christmases, and I'm going to get through all of it.
Do your duty. Swaddle this baby. Yes. Absolutely. A classic. A new classic.
Can we ask a question? An open-ended question?
Sure.
Abner's texting. He loves
want me to answer?
He loves the Coach O DQ commercial.
Yeah.
What y'all doing in the bathroom at the same time? What's that about, DQ? I mean, you were there.
You know, I didn't want to
Maybe
ask.
I'm standing outside the stall.
It's
and
just
I
really
hear
good,
some-
You're
good
talking through the
sound
door.
equipment. Yeah,
you're talking through the door. Okay.
Here's some commotion going
Right.
on.
Or maybe, he opened the door and asked for your help.
Well, wouldn't you ask a question if through the bathroom door you heard, "Oh, man."
Oh, man. DQ, you are so good at that.
I would have some questions.
Yeah.
Is everything all right in there? I'd be like Tom Arnold in Austin Powers. Buddy, we're going to get through this.
I know this for a fact. If I heard Ed Orgeron in a restroom go, "Oh, man," I'm not going in there. I'm going to let that one air out. At least going in with some Febreze or something. But, yeah.
Okay.
Well, we ask that question every single time that ad plays, and we inevitably get like 10 comments on it.
And the people around the state have no idea what we're talking about. But there's
No.
a commercial where Coach O is dropped his keys in the toilet, and DQ has to help him figure out what to do. And he calls Papa Lock. That's what he does. So there you go.
Give us a little Coach O.
And see what's happening now is that Zach is claiming that DQ does the Coach O voice, and DQ hates that because she doesn't do the Coach O voice.
Well, you know what? It happened today at our holiday gathering. Today, we're standing there, and I'm having a conversation with Karen, and Lance walks over. These are 2 of our fine sales associates, and Lance walks over, and he goes, "You know what?" And he looks right at DQ, and he goes, "You know what people ask me more than anything? What did he ask, DQ? What did he ask?"
About me.
Yep.
Man.
All the time.
Like right in front of me. Right in front of me, too. Knew it.
All the time they're asking about
every
that.
single
Yeah.
time. Everywhere we go. Where's DQ? When you bringing DQ? What about DQ?
Apparently, people were asking about me at a high school job fair.
What?
Yeah, they were at Marshall, I think.
Asking about you at a job fair?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Attention Marshall High School students.
Yeah, Marshall. Go Marshall.
Really? Oh, no, that's right. Starla told me that. Yeah, she did tell me
Yeah.
that. No. She's like, they don't know anybody else, but they know her.
Pretty crazy.
Okay. Huh.
That's amazing. Considering the star power that we have here, the only one they know is
I know.
DQ.
I know.
Oh, the best laid plans.
Yep. And of course, we have to, play it off. Oh yeah, she's the glue that binds us. She's our glue.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy.
Jamie and Fayetteville's texting the Dairy Bar at Marshall's really good. Okay.
Never been invited.
We've never been invited, but I'm a big fan. Look, I pick games by who has the best Dairyette.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I do this.
Yep.
That's how I roll.
Excellent stuff.
So DQ is popular in Marshall.
Right.
Good to know.
Yep.
Good to know.
Very popular in Searcy County.
One of these days we're going to wind up doing these remotes, and we're going to be like, look, we're going to send her and just see what happens.
It'll be like when the Whataburger opened on MLK. There'll be a cop out there directing traffic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just,
come on.
the town square, they'll have to block it off.
I remember when that happened. That was so dumb.
I do too.
I had never even heard of a Whataburger.
Yeah.
Before it came to Fayetteville.
Well, I did. And beautiful.
We really should try that one of these days.
I remember somebody we both know went there to do the phonies first thing. Not Ty, somebody else.
Can you write down the name? Because I'd like to picture this story as we're moving along.
Okay, hold on.
You can just leave it flat on the table. Just write it down. I'd love to just pick one of them.
I got it.
God, just shuffle those things like it was a deck of cards.
Pick a card. Anyway, somebody
just
we
lay
both
it flat.
know,
Lay it flat. Oh God.
That did the phonies first thing, and it was a chicken sandwich. I'm like, my man, you don't go to Whataburger. Get a chicken sandwich, you schmuck. What are you thinking? Come on. Drove me nuts, man.
Well,
Drove me crazy.
There's another restaurant in town, steak place that you and I all three of us really enjoyed. It's where we met the governor.
Governor. That's right.
And when you go there now, I get the Philly cheese steak.
You don't get an omelet there?
I get the omelet too.
Their omelets are so good.
I get.
Can
the
I
omelet.
go there?
Yeah,
like on the the tab UO.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what you guys want.
Sure, I'll go there.
Yeah, see,
We'll go there.
His the Mrs. R wrapped a bunch of Christmas gifts for me.
Yeah.
Y'all go. Just send me the bill, and I'll just Venmo it to you.
I found out the origin story of her gift wrapping prowess. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Her grandmother once worked in a department store professionally wrapping gifts, and the skill has been passed down through the generation.
Is she listening right now?
Who?
Your bride.
Possibly.
She chastised me for my handwriting.
Pretty. Oh yeah.
Chastised me for my handwriting. Now, given her profession,
that's right.
I find that incredibly.
Well, they don't sign anything. It's all computer now.
I understand that, but the joke wrote itself.
Yeah.
She's like, what does this say? And I type it out. I'm like, it's right there. I mean, it's pretty simple.
Well, that's right.
Yeah, I got chastised for my hand. I've been yelled at for my handwriting since like second grade.
Oh, yeah, penmanship.
My
class.
penmanship is awful.
I had a B in handwriting because it was a grade.
Yeah.
Did you learn cursive?
I did.
Third grade,
I did.
yeah.
I did. Yeah. In third grade. Yeah. I also learned my multiplication table.
But in primary school, we got graded on our handwriting, and I had a B and sometimes a C because I
Wow.
had such bad handwriting.
I don't think I'm familiar with your handwriting, but I'll make sure to point
It's
it out
fine
next time.
now.
Oh, okay.
You corrected it.
I fixed it out of sheer embarrassment.
How's my handwriting? Is it bad?
Oh, no, yours is fine.
fine.
Look, if you can read it, it's legible. I will admit, my handwriting is awful.
I don't think I've written in cursive since the 7th grade.
Kinsey couldn't have been 5 years old.
Mac?
I mean, Mac.
Shut up. Her name is Mackenzie or Kinsey. That's it. Whatever those dirtbags at her school call her, that is not that is not her name. I'm talking to you.
That's not my name.
I'm talking to you, Central Junior High. Do not call her Mac.
Sorry, so what did Mac say?
So I wrote something down. I wrote it in cursive. And Kinsey looked at it. I swear to you, she couldn't have been 4 or 5 years old. She goes, "Daddy, you speak Spanish?" I'm like, "No, baby, no." And I'm like trying to explain cursive. They don't teach them cursive anymore. I don't understand what was wrong with the way we were doing math and handwriting.
Nobody
Cursive is hard to read.
Nobody could figure it out, so they tried to change it. They tried to dumb it down.
If you ever go into a museum or like one of these presidential libraries, all of their stuff is in cursive. You can't read it.
I can.
No.
See, I started taking notes in school, when you're in class, you take notes in the 7th grade is when I started.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided I'm printing. I'm not doing cursive. I haven't written in cursive.
So you're telling me if I want to jam up DQ's generation, all I've got to do is write in cursive and drive a manual transmission? I mean, those are the two steps, and DQ's generation is completely useless.
No one's stealing your car.
Yeah, okay. All right.
You got a stick. Nobody is.
Well, it depends, because I feel like now people your age have a certain type of cursive, but
I'm sorry.
really...
I'm sorry, what?
Hold on. But
did you say your age?
People your age have a certain type of cursive, but people who are old, like much older than you, have...
There aren't that many.
Perfect cursive where it really is hard to read.
No, it's not.
So you've changed the cursive throughout generations.
We were taught the exact same.
No, it's different.
No, it's the exact same.
Old people have cursive that's illegible. You at least have somewhat legible.
Yeah,
cursive.
he's right.
Legible cursive.
Who you calling your age?
I don't know how that's an offensive term.
It was the way
It's
you
just
said it.
Your age.
See that? You put the emphasis on your.
We heard it. We heard.
Yeah, everybody heard it.
We all heard it.
Yeah, Krusty's got a great question. Now, Krusty, a plumber in his other life, why isn't everyone's signature in cursive?
Mine is.
Mine is. Yeah.
I have a great signature.
Yeah, I signed this peanut butter cup a few days ago. There it is.
Yeah,
Right
Doug and Rogers is right. I'm like a wind talker to you guys, writing in cursive.
we need Enigma to break the code on that thing.
All right. Yeah,
Oh,
Krusty
man.
says BS. Old people have immaculate cursive handwriting skills.
That's what I'm saying.
Very
It
nice.
is, and it looks like, can you read the Declaration of Independence?
No.
No one can.
Yes, you can.
No one can read that.
No.
Very, very simple.
It's all faded now.
No. I'm not, like, if they wrote it in that script, could you read it?
No.
No.
Uh,
Couldn't do that.
All right. Abner points out we have an above-ground Mac and a subterranean Mac.
Mercy. The drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. At 12 after the hour.
Pete in Springdale couldn't be more wrong. You ask 5 boomers to write a capital G in cursive, and you'll get 5 different examples. That's not true.
Wait a minute. What? The capital G. I believe I remember this.
I don't get the F, the capital F.
Is that a G?
No.
What is that?
What is
no,
that?
it needs to close a little bit more on the bottom.
Yeah.
Dad?
No.
No.
No. No.
I don't know.
No.
I thought that was a G. No? Okay. All right. Fine. My bad. I tried. I can't do cursive anymore.
Oh, my God.
I don't know how to do it now. I've lost the skill.
Yeah, Dennis is right. Cursive is better when you're not rushed. It looks more
Well, you've got
official.
time. You've got
Right.
a calligraphy pen and, one of those things of ink. You could, is it a well of ink? If you're like a fountain pen guy, you get a
Yeah,
well
I
of
think
ink.
that's called a well, yeah.
Fountain pen. There's a hobby that caught on. You be a fountain pen
That's
guy.
a very bad-looking G. But,
Oh, okay.
but that's
oh, I
that's a
see
G
what
in
you're
cursive.
saying. No, that's yeah.
And like the F is...
Is it backwards?
That's an F.
The F.
No, it looks like that.
I don't know what the
That's too many squiggles.
F. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Oh, good golly.
Your
What a good
hacker
time.
wants to know when Kinsley draws a foul, does a P guy call her Mac? Yes.
Foul on Mac Orange.
guy the
Her
other night-
first.
Mac Orange with 2 shots.
That's right. Yeah, she went to the line.
God. Stop it.
Well, that's what they wrote in the book,
I'm
right?
like, don't feed into this. Don't fall for
Well,
this.
that's clearly what they wrote in the book, which
I
is
know.
why he's saying
which
it, right?
I'm going to send off a very sternly worded email.
Bring your own pencil and make a change in the book.
I'm telling you, Monday, I'm going right to the book, and I'm going to go, I want to see what her name looks like, because that's not her name.
You're becoming a stage parent.
Oh, I am.
We arguing
I
over
am.
the scorebook.
When it comes
at the
to this,
junior
yes.
high game.
Yeah, and she does this goofy little dance when she gets out. Like one of her teammates is at the end of the line. She does this little.
Yeah, they all do that.
And they
yeah.
like
You do a
bump-
handshake.
They do this bumping of hips thing,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
they throw their heels up. And I'm like, what is this? This isn't Soul Train. Get out there and hoop. She.
Don't worry, DQ. We only have like 6 more years of this to deal with.
Get out there and hoop.
Yeah.
Go play.
Just shake your hand and get out there.
Stop shaking
Just
your ass
play.
and go play.
The drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on our Ruscin and Zach. Coming soon, Brad Caldwell, Arkansas Sports Network, is here to discuss Championship Saturday tomorrow. The 3A and the 4A titles are on the line at War Memorial Stadium in Little Rock. We'll hear all about that coming up here in just a few minutes. Stay right where you are here over ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app. We'll be back.
Thank you.